Okay, well then, welcome back. It's been a while. Just to try and get a quick recap of all that we have done so far in this adventure. Our group, dynamic duo has gone to this valley kingdom known as Sylvania, a human kingdom battling a dark threat of a vampire queen who is claiming ownership over the valley and demanding that the humans subjugate themselves and and continue with their due tribute. You have gone through, kind of weighed both sides, and in doing so and finding multiple atrocities done in the queen's name, you have found out that all this derived from a ritual with the intentions of keeping peace, but due to the fact that it was a ritual brought about and helped along to be made by a group of a coven of hags, has instead initiated a constant cycle of war and peace that keeps straining the the people and causing suffering with each new new wave of war. The group we have has discovered this, also discovered the key totems of the ritual, which they have attuned to most of which, and have learned the location and knowledge of a fifth that was forged in secret by an amethyst dragon, with the intent that should somebody come by with the intent to break the ritual and maybe free these two peoples from never ending torment, that they should be able to do so without having to do some messy, like, genie deals type of situation. And from here, both of you are being sent to that particular place. It is a dungeon underneath the original ritual site that the dragon had created, using the hags as quote unquote protectors, as both a means to hide the foil to their ritual under their nose and to ensure that he can keep a good eye on them. So from there, where do you guys choose to go? Do you in fact go towards the ritual site in the Grey Oak? Or is there somewhere else you would like to go?
I don't see a reason to delay it,
Hmm.
especially since the king of of Sylvania is currently enamored by the Dark Kingdom's queen. The sooner we break the curse, the better.
Hmm.
And it's starving to death.
Starving himself to death.
Actively, yes. That is why I'm saying it's probably better to go ahead and do this.
Okay. The reason I am asking is because you also know of one of the other totems,
A werewolf.
which, yeah, among the werewolves in which you have yet to procure.
I think the werewolf totem's the only one we don't have.
Yep. And this
It
fifth
is.
one, which you just learned
No.
about.
The problem is, I
Well,
doubt he's
yeah,
going to
but
give it
we
over
have that now.
willingly.
Hmm.
That's the
Yeah,
problem.
and Dewdrop is of the opinion if she doesn't have to outright kill things, she is not going to go and pick a fight unnecessarily. As much as she enjoys the thrill of a fight, she's not going to just start one unprovoked.
Hmm. Alrighty then. Well, from there you're heading towards the Grey Oak and the great ritual site where the dungeon's entrance is given. It is located. Jeez, my English. You you travel through the forest, and as a slight mist begins to drizzle down, you're probably seeing nothing but black right now. Give me a moment.
No, I see 3 hags and a freaking.
I see everything.
Oh, good! I remembered to add your tokens. Or I forgot to add... Wait.
I don't
There's
see
no
my
token for me,
tokens,
but I
No,
see the
no.
hags.
so
Nope, I didn't remember your tokens. I just forgot to turn on dynamic lighting. Yay! It's all right. Let me add your tokens real quick.
I say the only thing I see are the hags and the freaking altar.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So, as you enter this clearing, the mist kind of drizzling down, making everything slightly damp. You do see the 3 figures, one larger than the rest, and the other 2, and all 3 looking like withered, bent crones. Each of them almost looking like standing trees, but as they move, they kind of peer at you with bright yellow eyes that are more accentuated in the darkness of the forest. How do you proceed?
Lean over. I think we've been spotted.
yes, that's to be expected.
And I see 3 old crones. Fun.
Mhm. Yes. It is impolite to stare, dearies. You hear one shout out. Come into our circle. Tell us what you require.
It's been like 3 weeks, so we'll see if I can remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Dewdrop will begin to approach.
Mm-hmm.
We are here on behalf of the dragon, and we are to retrieve something from his hoard.
Ah, servants of the dragon. Do you have a token
Whose
of
name I
proof?
apparently did not write down. Dewdrop will hold up the token.
The 3 of them almost appear visibly disappointed. And then go, very well. But before we provide you the entrance, is there anything else, anything we can help you with, dearies?
No.
My sisters and I can
Just
provide.
No. That's exactly what Sinclair's going. Just no.
Oh,
She can look right at him and go, no. Just the entrance. That is all.
Dewdrop raises an eyebrow but says nothing.
She gives a sigh and, with a move of her hand, she reveals, the earth kind of shifts. Let me see here.
The only thing that Sinclair is thinking is how is the best way to kill all 3 of them without being spotted. But she knows not to take
Yes,
on
but
a coven in their home
yeah.
turf, so she's just like, Just open the door
Sin
and get
was
out of my
also
way.
the one that argued for quite a while with Dewdrop about why killing them here would be pointless.
One moment. I am getting the...
Those are 3 wildly different hags.
They are for 3 wildly different hags. One
Yeah, you got
looks...
a green hag, you got a night hag, and it looks like you got a freaking... I'm not sure what the other one is off the top of my head right now. But if I had a guess, it's probably an ancient hag.
Close.
Hey, John.
The right idea.
So,
Yes.
for my Silvered Spear of Lightning, when returned, each creature, including the one hit, must make a DC 15 dex save or take another 2d6 lightning damage. I did not put the distance on that. Was it 15 feet around the creature hit, or was it just what?
I think it was 10 feet.
Oh, that means
Okay.
John didn't write it down either.
I did not write it down.
It was something like 10 or 15 feet. It wasn't anything amazing, but it was nice.
No, but I just thought that was funny. I'm like, John didn't write it down either. He was like,
Well, apparently it's like that's like the only thing I missed when I typed it up. So
I'm sorry. Why? What?
I will say I think I'm going to make more spear using characters to see if I can get more variations of this one. Just fair warning, John. They might be different elements, but I think I want more characters to use spears for this.
Okay. Well, right by you, Sinclair, the ground shifts and the stairway emerges. If you insist. But remember, my sisters and I are happy to have your assistance, to give you assistance. We are nothing
pass.
more but servants.
right.
A familiar scent you give off, dearie.
Oh, I think your nose is mistaken.
Dewdrop will raise an arm and sniff herself.
Not you.
Okay, good. I was worried that the god was getting through again.
Well, you have your entrance.
Sinclair simply just floats down it without even turning her back to them. Just it starts floating down.
Dewdrop also starts down. Oh.
Apologies for the friends who are super loud.
Ah, they're fine.
Anyway, so okay.
You just hear,
Yeah.
we got background laughter.
Yeah, you do. Their voices carry. It's one of the key ways that is easy for me to actually be able to identify them when I'm trying to look for them in crowds.
That's all right.
Anyway,
It sounds like the
can't
hotel
say
I stayed in.
Same.
It sounds like the hotel I stayed in. All you could hear is everybody running around the frickin' place.
Yeah. Anyway, small house, thin walls. You know the story. Anyway. Oh, I think I missed your cat. 1 second.
Yes, you did. I was about to say, give me Doc's back. Don't steal my dogs. It's mine.
I'm not trying to steal your dogs.
This time.
This time.
Alrighty. You arrive and open the door into a dark hallway. A tomb looking pathway with a long, wide corridor. Let me see here. Give me a moment. Let me see here. Let's see here. Trying to find a specific. Here we go. Trying to find my notes. Okay. Alrighty. Continue as you will.
I think we should probably be careful because this is a dragon's lair.
Mm-hmm. And you
So
were
there's
warned
probably
it was designed with traps in mind.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I only have a passive perception of 16 with this character, and Dewdrop's just gonna start walking.
Mine's 8. No, my investigation's 18. My perception is lower. But I'm going to keep my wits about me and also kind of look around as I go.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to be stepping foot on the floor.
Dewdrop, as you approach the end of Dewdrop, as you approach the end,
stopped.
you do see a secret door.
Oh, hey, a hidden door. I'm gonna walk over and open it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me, oh my god.
You see a chest inside.
Hey, a chest. I don't think this is what we're in here for. Dewdrop is going to open it.
Oh, Dewdrop.
As you touch the chest, you feel like you can't actually pull your hand away. Roll initiative.
You have found a mimic. Congratulations.
Oh, I 100%. So I rolled at disadvantage because Dewdrop wasn't expecting this. I rolled a nat 1 on my first one, so it didn't matter.
Okay, so now to roll
Okay, so that's a
initiative.
4.
Yeah.
Come here, die. Where did my die go?
Technically, this is the most like obvious mimic out there, but it is hilarious and amazing that you chose to do this anyways.
Dirty 20.
Oh, no, it was obvious to me as a player. Dewdrop does not have that experience.
Well, the thing is, Sinclair would have been able to identify it real quick.
And for those of you at home who may be listening,
no, that's great.
for those of you at home who may be listening, just so you know, it's been ages, like weeks since we've discussed this game at all. So any part of this particular any remembrance or anything that could have been discussed or gleaned about this dungeon has probably been forgotten. So
Oh, 100%.
So this is a genuine, like, this was the most obvious mimic ever.
Well, we were told there was traps, and I remembered that much.
Yeah.
And Dewdrop being Dewdrop was like, ooh, chest, let's see what's inside. Would not think twice about doing so, and unfortunately moved too quick for Sin to stop her.
Anyway, so, Sinclair,
Also,
it's your turn first.
Dewdrop's turn. This will be funny.
Yeah. So Sinclair's just gonna roll her eyes and be like, of course you find a mimic and you decide to pet it. If you wanted to pet a mimic, you picked the wrong one.
I don't see what the problem is. It is a perfectly fine thing to try and pet, as Dewdrop is gently tugging at her hand that will not come away.
All the while, teeth are forming and eyes are appearing on the sides of this chest.
What am I gonna do with you?
God, I love this character.
She
I
is
forgot how
going
much
to.
fun she can be.
Let's see. How do I want to do this? I've got a couple fun spells that I want to do because it's just funny. But I can't be that mean because it might hurt. Okay.
It might hurt the mimic.
No, it might hurt the Dewdrop. Why you gotta be so complicated?
I don't care how
She's
big
going
the
to-
room is. I cast Fireball.
You're gonna snap her fingers and hit this with Sacred Flame because she doesn't want to hurt him or her, I just say.
Mm-hmm.
Centered on its tongue, trying to get it to maybe let go.
19.
Oh, damn. It still takes damage.
Yeah. Evocation Wizard.
Well, even if it did, it'd still be half
Take
damage.
half, right?
Well,
Yep.
normally with Sacred Flame, it isn't. Yeah, normally.
yes, I know,
normally
but-
Sacred Flame as a cantrip is save or suck.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's 6. 10. It
Also,
takes
while he's
5 points of
rolling
radiant damage.
Woo.
Nice.
Big spender.
Big spinner. Big
I
money.
can't see. Oh, yeah, there it's health.
Yeah, it barely moved.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Sinclair?
Yeah, that's fine.
She's just gonna sit here and kind of watch because she's like,
It's
maybe the. She's gonna be like, yeah, you're
Good thing I
not,
took the tough feat.
you're not gonna learn if I always have to help you. That's what she says, and kind of just sits on her broom and watches
the
now.
mimic is trying to bite and eat Dewdrop actively right now. So, holy crap!
Wow.
Wow. Apparently thick skin, because it can't get through.
Those are scales, John. How dare you?
I'm sorry, thick scales. Dewdrop, it is your turn.
It's okay, Sin. I can do this too. Watch. John, I bonus action constricting form. Giant serpentine snakes begin to peel away from Dewdrop's arm and constrict around the mimic.
Okay.
This is an attempted grapple.
Okay.
I do not remember the grapple rule.
Okay. Normally it is a DC. They have to make a strength save or dex save based off of your strength modifier plus your proficiency plus 10.
Okay. That's gonna suck for them because I have +5 to strength and I have 4 initiative, so that is a 19
Or for
to,
proficiency?
Yeah, 4 proficient. So, yeah. 5 plus 4 for 9 plus 10. 19. That is what you said, correct?
Yeah. You
10
said
plus
for
strength plus
you said for
proficiency.
initiative. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's 8 plus
Oh.
proficiency plus strength. I'm sorry. Just -2
Oh,
from
okay,
that.
okay.
So it should be 17. Still is a pretty good
Yeah,
number.
so it has... Yeah, still pretty solid.
And it fails.
It fails. Okay, it is grappled, and while grappled by these snakes, at the start of each of my turns, it will now take bludgeoning damage equal to my Constitution modifier.
You are
While you
hugging
have a
each
creature
other.
grappled like this. Yes. Well, technically, snakes are hugging it. This ability, you cannot grapple another creature until this grapple ends. You can use this ability 3 times a long rest.
Mhm.
Yeah, so basically, I have completely blanked. I had the snakes for this picked out, and I'm blanking because I didn't get to use it until now.
Yeah.
Venomous or non-venomous?
They're constrictors, specifically constrictors.
Well, that doesn't
Non-venomous.
narrow it down
Anaconda?
that much. You've got anaconda. You've
It was
got boa constrictor. You've got Burmese python. You've got
it was one that you don't really see that often, so it was fun for me. And I'm blanking on the name. And of course, because I'm me, I didn't write down what it was. Whatever. Black-scaled serpents come peel themselves away from the scales on Dewdrop and coil around this chest and begin to squeeze. That was my bonus action.
The Cropan boa. That's a pretty rare boa.
All right.
Okay, we'll say the Cropan boa. I will
Sounds
have
good.
to look that up later.
It is a
Send it to
black
me.
and brown. Well, it's a black and goldish kind of boa. They're
Black
extremely
and gold
rare.
fits perfectly.
They are very
Black
rare.
and gold fits perfectly with Dewdrop.
They are the
That
rarest
is
boa on the
perfect. Thank
planet.
you.
Ooh.
I will send
Okay,
you a
hang on.
picture of it.
Okay,
It might give you
hang
the
on,
whole.
I'm gonna add that
It,
into this.
it
Yay,
might give you the whole National
ADHD.
Geographic thing, but well, I'm a snake
Yeah,
fiend.
if I don't add it, I will forget.
Listen,
Well, it's spelled as
I'm not being critical at all. I am
P-A-N boa. The Crospan's
Spell it again.
boa. C-R-O-P-A-N, comma S boa. They are the rarest. They have not been seen since 1953. They've just now started to re-show up.
Okay. It has been added. Cropen's boa. Thank you so much. Yeah, so these Cropen's boas constrict around this thing. Dewdrop is going to strike it with her spear of lightning. Her keening spear of silvered spear of lightning. I forgot what my to hit was. +9.
Yay for shaking the dust off.
No, that should be a +10 because this spear is a +1. So, yeah, that's a 19 for a total of 29 on the first hit.
21 for the first hit. That definitely hits.
No, 29.
Oh,
for the first
29 misses completely. Just kidding.
Man, this reverse AC is bullshit.
There's something wrong if it misses.
Okay.
I need to make a wonky monster that has reverse AC and reverse abilities that just fuck with everybody.
And just dies soon after.
Something. But like the big question is what environment would this theoretical creature live in? And
why not a dungeon that has unique properties?
Oh yeah, of course. But I'm thinking like flavorfully. What would that mean? What would
a Mirrorlands dungeon?
Yeah, something like that. That might be fun.
A Mirrorland dungeon where everything is reversed. Well, not everything, but most things. So, let's say your wizard tries to cast the shield spell. Instead of functioning as the typical shield spell does, they are now able to shield an ally. Sucks that the wizard is still the one being hit. That's 9 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And second hit, that is cocked. I cannot tell if that's 16 on the second hit.
16 does also hit.
12 more piercing damage. And I do not get the lightning unless I throw. And I do not have a feat to prevent disadvantage at this range. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Well, Sinclair, it's back to you.
Stop it.
Well,
don't grunt and look at me like that. Quit.
If we're gonna play this game,
Sorry.
It's okay.
let's play.
You're talking to your dogs?
She
Yeah.
is going to reach into her pouch and pull out a snake's fang and just kind of squeeze it.
Okay.
So, fun
and
fact
activate
about
Sue and
constricting
Viper.
form.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, I love that spell. But yeah, fun fact about constricting form, it has a range of 20 feet.
Nice.
So, I am going to cast this at a 3rd level for this round. So I gain the following benefits. I already have a climb speed, so I'm not worried about that. I gain Venomous Bite, and I also gain 15 temporary hit points.
Hey.
Oh, John, did you want to try out that dual casting rule?
Oh. Yeah, definitely.
What now?
All right, we need to explain it to Deej. Deej is
Yes.
the only spellcaster right now.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to refresh myself because my mind
can explain
blanked.
it.
Yeah, go ahead and explain it.
Okay, so you know what dual casting is, right?
Yeah, so you cast one spell, then another
Deej?
spell. Or two
No,
spells
so you cast the
simultaneously.
spell simultaneously. Yes. You are aware you can't cast 2 concentration-based spells at the same time because it puts too much strain on the body. That is the D&D world explanation. You cannot handle it. So, I found a short that made a rule up that John and I both really liked for dual casting concentration spells. You can cast 2 concentration spells at once. However, at the start of each of your turns, you must make a concentration check, just as if you got hit while you're holding a concentration spell. It's the same modifier, and your DC is going to be 10 plus the spell level of both concentration spells. So if they're both level 1, that's a total of 13 you need to roll. If it's a level 1 and a level 3 spell, you must roll a 14 or higher to maintain concentration on both. And you have to make that check at the start of every round while concentrating on both of them.
I have advantage on saving throws with my ability on concentration.
Yes, and that would take effect. That would take effect.
If I remember correctly,
is
there's
a
also
fun
a
rule.
thing that, like, if you fail, you do take, like, a level of exhaustion, but I can't remember.
Yes, so doing this is dangerous, and I believe it's not only if you fail you take a level of exhaustion. I think it's also when you stop. No, I think you're right. It's only if you fail. If you fail to maintain concentration on both spells fail, and you gain 1 level of exhaustion, which gives you a -1 penalty to all your rolls.
Or, no. Every level of exhaustion gives you a -2 penalty to all your rolls, and your speed is reduced by
-2,
5.
I'm sorry. Which, being on the broom, isn't going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that part won't affect me much, but the exhaustion will.
Yeah. Anyway,
I will think about it.
-2 from the exhaustion will. It is a fun but risky mechanic, and if it works, it's high reward, but it can be high risk if you're not careful.
Yeah. It is kind of a homebrew rule, which could be fun.
Yes, and it is
might do
something that John and I would love to test. If you
Just
don't want to,
not
that's
this
okay.
round.
Yeah, well, obviously not this particular combat. We're fighting a fucking mimic. But
I will think about it.
This is something that would be fun. If you don't ever use it, that's fine.
Oh,
I'll
I probably
make a
will,
spellcaster
really.
later down the road. Yes.
My
I'm
obsession
excited
is
to see how this
spellcasters.
will
I
work.
always make them because I'm obsessed with them.
I wish I could remember the name of the YouTuber I sent you so we could credit him since we're recording and
DMing in
streaming
progress, I think.
Okay, then yes, please go check out their content if you're watching this. They give out some interesting advice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
this
please
was a
continue your
bonus
turn.
action. I am going to use Venomous Bite.
Okay, you're gonna bite it?
The snakes are going to bite this.
The snakes are gonna bite it.
Yes.
Is it a
ranged attack for me?
Yeah, make the attack roll.
That is going to be a hit. Because I rolled a 19. I didn't even add my modifiers yet.
Yeah, that hits.
What is my modifier again? Oh my god, +8. So yeah, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So takes 1d6 force damage and has the poison condition. While poison, it has the incapacitated condition.
Nice.
So I get to do force damage now, and it's incapacitated apparently.
No save against the incapacitated condition?
On hit, target takes and it says has the poison condition until the start of next turn. The poison target has the incapacitated condition. There's no save for this.
Yep.
Jeez,
that would be correct.
There is no save.
But there is a chance of it missing, and it does very little damage.
Yeah, I get to do 3 points of damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is now incapacitated. It cannot do anything else. Until the start of my next turn. It is incapacitated.
I love that spell. I really do.
I'm really starting to like it too. I think it's my new favorite spell. I might have to throw it on a couple different characters. Because I kind of love the
I've already given it to my Monday character.
Mm-hmm. It is its turn, and it is incapacitated. So, it's Dewdrop's turn.
So she just sees the snakes bite this mimic, and then you're like, oh, it's not moving.
It takes 4 damage at the start of my turn because it's constricted. Dewdrop is going to stab it with her spear again. 18 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
10 damage, piercing. Second attack. Dirty 20.
Okay, hits.
8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Do I have something I can or want to do with this? Okay. No, I'll save my poison and stuff for later in the dungeon in case we need it.
Okay. Well. Sinclair, do you want to finish it off?
Perfectly harmless.
She can go, what? Docile? It got bit by snakes. That's the only reason why it's not moving.
Dewdrop shrugs.
It was kind of sagging and oozing a little bit, but now is slowly beginning to reconstitute its form.
She is going to cast Acid Splash on it now.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
She is inspired to see it look gooey. It did not make it.
Nope.
5 is not enough.
Do I need to make...
No, you're safe.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that had a 5-foot radius around it.
Yes, but also my ability. That's why I'm loving this. Because all of my cantrips are evocation.
Yeah. It does not take any acid damage.
That's okay.
Maybe Dewdrop will finally learn a lesson then.
Is that your turn?
Boop. Boop. Nope.
Oh, the kitty gonna bite. Hey, that's cannibalism.
Apparently, my die does not want to stay on my table tonight. It wants to escape. That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 1d8. So let me pull up the sheet again. Make sure I'm doing this right. Boop. Good thing the sheet isn't hard to find. I just have to roll through the names. Where'd it go? I just had it, or is it not on here? On this profile? It should have been right here. Oh, right there. I'm about to say, it should have been like right there. Where the heck did it go? Okay, since it's hitting with a pseudopod, it's 3d8 plus 3 points of bludgeoning damage. So, it's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
9 points of bludgeoning damage?
Yep, and then the cat is going to attack again.
Well, it died
That
from the first
is-
attack.
Whop! Just smack. And at this point,
And it begins melting into a puddle. Oh, wait. 1 second.
shouldn't there be a chest left there or something?
There. I thought there was a chest there.
Well, you
Oh.
said it melted into a puddle.
Yeah. But the mimic was the chest.
And that means whatever was inside of it is now on the floor.
There's nothing inside of it.
And Doc's gonna jump back on the broom. Just gonna walk back and just jump onto the broom.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So, Dewdrop, how do you feel?
See, not too bad. Was there anything left behind by the dead mimic?
Nope.
Loot-wise?
No,
Nope.
just
Okay.
just a puddle of goop.
Just
Dewdrop closes the door behind her.
You're ridiculous. She's gonna say as she floats.
Dewdrop just shrugs and approaches this door for the same
I would
method
also like to
Jonna
search for
opened the door.
traps.
Yeah?
Yes, I would
Are
like
you
to.
gonna try to stop me?
You are gonna get like smacked in the face with a hair strand. It's gonna wrap your eyes. None of that. Stop trying
What
to
are you
open things.
doing?
Stop trying to open things. Doors.
Why?
You do, of course, realize mimics can take the shape of anything, right? Just
I
take a
don't see
look.
the problem here. In fact, I don't see much of anything right now.
Exactly. Anyway, I'm gonna search for traps now while she's distracted.
Okay. Make your perception check.
I love their dynamic.
That will be a 17.
17?
Yes.
The door isn't trapped, but you do notice something weird about the tiles. The floor. Let me see here. Here.
Those. Oh my God! Those 4 tiles.
Yep. It looks almost as if whatever is underneath them is barely supporting them up.
Okay, I'm gonna unwrap her eyes and go. Okay, this door is okay, but over here, she's gonna point. Don't step there, unless you want to fall down on possible spikes.
I would love to see what you're talking about.
She already unwrapped your head. That's the first thing I said.
Okay, I missed that. Dewdrop looks to it and shrugs.
Yeah, that's a nice little drop. I don't think because it looks like they're ready to fall in at any second. But this door is okay. But what's beyond the door, I don't know. So go ahead, open the door now.
Mm-hmm. You
Dewdrop
see a
opens
tomb.
it.
There's another door, and what looks to be a sarcophagus inside.
There's another door.
Oh
And
goodness.
Dewdrop is again just gonna go open it.
And I'm gonna look for traps in this room. Why she does that? Why
Mhm.
not? I'm curious.
Make a perception check.
I'd
That's
open the door,
nice.
but I
18
definitely
this
can't
time.
touch anything.
18? You don't
Yes.
see
Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
You see a pile of treasure as you open the door, and there's what looks to be a crypt in this room.
I would like to read the sarcophagus and see if there's any like names on it without touching it.
Mm-hmm.
While
Sir
she does that,
Halcyon
I'm gonna walk in here.
of the first house of Sylvania.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And then she is going to look in this loot room and also check for traps because gold piled in a corner of the room makes me a little like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dewdrop just shrugs and begins looking for like a name on this tomb or something. Dewdrop
that's
has
at
0
14.
interest in the
14.
14? You don't
Yep.
notice anything. You do notice the gold, though.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about the gold.
Yeah, I have a passive perception of
Mhm.
16, and again, Dewdrop isn't actually interested in the treasure. Unless there's like specifically like a weapon or something of that might be magical that would catch her attention, she doesn't care for mundane treasure.
Give
She's
me
gonna
a
float over
moment.
here, and she's gonna start looking for that amulet without riffling through everything, and just to see if it's possibly in this room.
Yeah. Well, among the stuff in here, you do see what looks to be a large monstrosity. It's 1 second. It is rather stiff, and while it does give you there we go. One. Yeah. You see this like in the corner of the room. It's not doing anything, and you would think that some kind of monster would actually react to your presence, but it doesn't seem to be responding.
I bet you that thing will react if we pick up a piece of treasure.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna like just continue to look around because she's not really super worried about the dragon's gold. That's not why they're there, and also she knows it's the dragons.
Okay.
So she was just checking to see if the actual item that we're there for is in this room.
Yep. The crypt on this one bears the name of Lord Twintane, second house of Sylvania.
Royalty, fun.
Have you heard of this Sylvania place? I don't think I have.
I'm not familiar, but it sounds like royalty.
I don't think I want anything to do with that. Dewdrop's gonna turn to leave.
Once I have made sure that the item is not in here, I am also going to leave.
Not gonna be in there. You do see a lot of treasure, though.
That's fine. It's not mine. I'm not gonna try to
I find
take
it hilarious that neither of us have loot goblin characters, but mine is definitely chaotic.
I think they're both a little chaotic.
This is true, but mine has no sense of caution.
That's because yours does not want to.
I open the door.
Another crypt.
I'm gonna look for hidden doors or something this time.
Make a perception check.
That's a D8. I'm not gonna get a perception check out of a D8.
Don't roll a D8. You need to roll a D20.
19, 20,
Well, maybe he wants to see how silly he can have it.
I mean, sure.
16,
That's
17,
true.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Maybe he wants to give himself a
22.
disadvantage.
22.
Ultimate disadvantage.
You do find a secret passage here.
Hey, I found another secret door.
I am not
as she says this, she's going to open it.
You open to see a
She is
hallway
just
to
gonna
another door.
sigh and just follow. Like, just gives up entirely. Like, whatever happens, happens. Wherever this other shoe falls is where it falls.
Seeing this small room, Dewdrop is going to look at the floor and the ceiling and make sure that one, the floor's not going to fall through, or that the ceiling's not going to collapse.
Make a perception or investigation check.
I have bad news. That is a nat 1 for a total of 7.
Cool. Perfectly safe.
What are you doing? She's gonna ask.
Making sure it's safe, kind of, and she's
I would like to look.
Wait, before you continue. As you step through, Sinclair, do you move in with Dewdrop to kind of take a look?
She's gonna move a little closer and like lean in the door and look.
Okay. As Dewdrop gets about here, a glyph on the floor
Okay, I stepped here.
appears. Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
damn it.
there.
That's all
A
she
glyph on the
says.
floor appears and then explodes. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Alright, what is my dexterity?
Oh, thank God for
Plus
that
3.
advantage on saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would have been bad, because
18.
that was a 1. And you said Dex, right?
Yes.
That is 23, thank God.
Just saves.
18 just saves?
No,
Jesus
23
Christ.
just saves.
Jesus.
Seriously? God damn.
Yeah.
It's a glyph of warding,
I
so it makes
fail.
sense.
So
It is. That's
I
a
like
strong
that glyph.
spell. It's a strong spell.
So
I hate it.
19 thunder damage to both of you. Sinclair, you
Oh, I'm
have that
resistant.
to you both have it then to that's going to be 9 thunder damage.
Oh, nothing happens to me.
Really?
I have 6 overshield left.
Nice.
So the snakes
We
just
got
kind of get up in
barely-
front of it. Just a wall of snakes is what I see. Just magic snakes get in the way and block this. Holy
Dewdrop shakes her head and looks barely phased.
Dewdrop, you are an idiot, is what she's gonna say. I like you, but you're an idiot. That's what she says and just starts floating in behind her. And continues to observe and look
Hey.
around this room.
Hey, I looked for traps this time. I didn't see it. Which is unusual because Dewdrop is usually fairly perceptive.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Another crypt.
Before entering, Dewdrop is going to look a little harder this time at the floors.
Uh-huh.
18.
18? You don't see anything.
Okay, I definitely don't say anything this time, and Dewdrop is going to enter.
Sinclair.
And look around.
Are you joining close behind or are you staying there?
I'm gonna slowly float behind and also double check for traps and magic
Mhm.
glyphs.
Okay.
More precisely, because I'm more adept with magic.
Mm-hmm. How do you try and locate the magic glyphs?
Let me see. Make sure I have the spell before I say it. I don't remember if I wrote it, if I have that, if I got it or not. Thought I did. It may not be this character. This is the problem with having a couple characters.
They
Yes,
kind of bleed
I do
together.
have detect magic.
So you're casting detect magic?
I am going to cast it this time as a level 1 spell slot.
You do notice an abjuration spell in the form of a glyph right around there.
I am going to grab her with hair again around the waist and stop her from moving. Wait right there. Don't you move. You almost set off a trap, a big one.
I don't see one.
It's a magic trap. And she's gonna float
Dewdrop
over.
just groans.
It's another glyph like that fire boom. We need to be very careful in these rooms.
I like this place less and less.
Because that would have hurt. Because I'm not sure what type of magic that is. But I don't think I like that.
Your spell should tell you the school.
It is abjuration magic, I believe. Yes.
So that narrows it down for you, at least.
So abjuration, that could be a lot of different spells.
Alright, well, you check out the room then. While she does, Dewdrop's gonna scan for any more hidden doors from where she's standing.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the whole room then. My spell will cover this whole room.
Mm-hmm.
15.
You do not detect any more hidden doors.
Well, there's no more magic in this room that I can detect.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever's in here, they have a garden or a guard glyph for a reason. So, I'll let you do as you will with that.
So we're here for a necklace of some sort, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
She
think
is
it
going
would
to
be in
float
here?
around here, and she is going to mark where it is so she can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not step into that circle, is what she's going to say.
Dewdrop just shakes her head.
Oh, you gotta love it when you move your token and then another token gets stuck in the wall.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
My
rescue
cat
your
token is
cat.
stuck in the wall.
Your
There we
cat
go.
is rescued.
It's like, give me back the freaking cat. For real. I will fight you. I will not be playing fair. uh,
All right. What do you plan to do?
Should we make one more good search of this area and see if there's anything of value in here that could be what we're looking for?
Mm-hmm. You don't seem to notice any valuables. The tomb, referencing to another long lost lord of Sylvania, of an old house you're not sure of.
She is going to file away this location and where it is, and she's gonna leave it at that.
Ready?
Well, where do we want to go from here?
Across the trapped passage had promises. It wasn't a dead
She's
end.
she gonna float all the way back out here. Yeah.
Dewdrop is going to tap the floor right in front of her with the butt of her spear.
Mm-hmm. The stone floor shifts with the press of your the butt end of your spear. It does return back to normal, but you can tell it's not going to support your weight.
At this point, Sinclair is just gonna lower her broom and go, okay.
I was just gonna. Okay, that works. Dewdrop's gonna climb up.
And we're gonna float across.
Yeah, Dewdrop was just gonna hurl her spear across and teleport to it, but that saves her a resource, so she will accept. She will hop down afterwards, though. Looks like we have a hallway down here and one going down that way.
Yeah, this place is ridiculous. We should be on guard and just check everything as we go slowly. It will take longer, but it's better than being blown up, stabbed, dropped through holes, or have boulders drop on our heads. There's been many things I hear about dragons' hordes.
Dewdrop will nod and step here, and I'm
As
gonna
you
make a
begin to step
perception check.
that way, you quickly determine as you look at the ground. Another similar trap where the floor does not look as stable as it should.
That ground also looks like it's going to collapse.
Oh, we can go the other pathway first if you want, and then come back and try to navigate this.
Dewdrop is going to slam the butt of her spear into it this time, trying to deliberately collapse it.
A couple of stones fall off what are clearly like prongs that are meant to keep the stone tiles flat with the force.
Yeah, so this is very much deliberate in design.
Well, it is a trap.
Well, it could have been done better.
Why, did you want a pit of snakes or a spike trap at the bottom?
I mean, at least the
Covered
pit
in
of snakes aren't
septis.
dangerous.
And covered in sepsis.
I still say a pit of snakes isn't dangerous. Would you rather go north or keep going? Go up that passage back there, or keep going down this one?
Let's flip a coin. Heads we go north, tails we go south.
Sure. I've actually got a gold coin right here. I'll flip it real quick. I dumped a couple out. Heads.
Oh, we go
Go
north.
Dewdrop will start moving north and keep an eye out for traps again.
Pretty much. Same here. Checking for traps now because paranoia has flared.
Yay, paranoia.
Just tell me when to make a perception check. Or if I manage to step on something anyway. There's another hallway here.
It splits again.
It technically splits multiple ways.
Like
you
I said,
can
it splits
continue
again.
north, go east, south, west.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead and make another perception check.
That's bad. I got a 7 that
20,
time.
21, 22, 23, 24.
Okay. Dewdrop, you notice another one of these traps. Much more cleverly concealed this time.
That floor will also collapse before it turns back to the right. So we can either go right or left.
We'll go left. Why not?
Okay.
Just to explore a little bit. Oh, that helps. We have 2 doors.
Okay, I'm gonna open the southern one.
Okay.
I'm going to check this northern one for a trap on the door.
What was your perception, passive perception?
16.
Okay. 1, 2, 2. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's see here. Okay. Dewdrop, you do notice standing on the ceiling are these similar looking individuals as the doorman towards Anderson, and they are looking at you keenly.
The doorman?
So, as you first...
I didn't want to remember that. I didn't want to remember that, John. I had successfully forgotten.
There are 3 of them.
And they're on the ceiling staring at me.
Yes. Silently.
I think I found the right way, Sin. And Dewdrop just slowly closes the door back.
Think you found the right way.
Dewdrop steps aside.
How come I have a feeling that I should be concerned greatly with how you have backed out without wanting to step forward?
Dewdrop really didn't like those things, alright?
Dewdrop wouldn't know about those things.
No, Dewdrop spotted them.
Yes, but I'm saying you as the player know about them, but her would not.
No, we met one.
Yeah.
It guided us to the dragon.
After you entered
Oh,
the
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, now I remember them. Fun.
Citizen, open it.
Well, more than likely, she's gonna look inside.
Mm-hmm.
So these are intelligent beings, from what we understand.
From your knowledge.
Do I dare to ask them if they can guide us to the item? Either way,
Out.
they may be
Here.
creepy. She gonna turn and go, really? She just kind of shakes her head and kind of leans her head and looks around a little more and goes, hello?
Silence only answers your question.
We have been sent to collect something? And she's gonna hold out the item and see if they react.
Roll initiative as you hear, your resolve must be tested.
Well, we get to play with these guys. We would still have to play with them. Shut up. That's what she says.
You know what?
Okay.
Fair.
You know what? I don't have to change it because I just got another dirty 20.
Nice.
To open that door.
Figures.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Yay!
The
For
big bets
once!
go first.
For once!
Hey, I can't help it that we have decent dexterity mods.
No, you don't understand. I have a habit of rolling low, even with monsters that have good dexterity mods. This boss monster will have +7 or +11 to their initiative, and I roll a nat 1. It's uncanny.
You just rolled your high number for them, so now they're not going to hit.
We'll see.
No, we were fighting a whole bunch of monsters one time, and John rolled, and let me see if I can remember these correctly. An 8, a 6, a 4, another 6, and then a double nat 1 that had -1 modifiers and resulted in a 0.
Nice.
I believe that is somewhere near what he rolled for initiative for a whole group.
So Sinclair does a 17 hit.
No.
Okay. You watch
because
as this thing instantly throws a shard of amethyst in your direction.
Because I should have an 18 now for armor class. Because of the hold on. Let me double check before I say that. Because I do have mage armor. I'll make sure I have it right. No, it just hit 17, but I'm going to cast shield, so it's not hitting.
Okay.
No touchy. Just no.
Let me see here. Okay. Hit. Okay. You are getting attacked again, Sinclair.
Figured, because I'm the only one visibly in sight.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, you take 11 force damage, and this one teleports right here, crunched up in the wall right next to you guys.
Yeah, I don't think it can teleport into my space. There you go.
It's kind of on the wall. And it is going to attack Dewdrop. Four times. 1,
Miss.
2.
Miss.
Jeez, god damn it. Hey, 24.
Hang on. I have a thing that says no. Let me see what it is.
No.
I need to make sure I do the right thing. Single attack. That's not it. That's not it. Here we go. You can use your reaction and expend 1 Logos charge to reinforce their divine check. No, it looks like this is only for an ally. No, when you or a creature within 30 feet are hit by an attack. Okay, yeah. I'm going to use a Logos charge and a wall of divine light that looks rather thin separates us. I now have 20. This is supposed to give +6 AC, but I can only do it twice. And I also have to use my Logos charges for other things. Are you fine with the +6, or do you want me to make it a +5 like the shield spell?
I'm fine with the +6.
Okay, then my AC is now 26.
Nice. And it's going to attack the final time. And that misses.
That misses.
Okay. Dewdrop, for the final time, you watch as this thing moves up 10 feet and is throwing another amethyst dart at you. Cool.
That one got me.
It's not Dewdrop Sinclair, I'm sorry.
I'm about to say, that would be disadvantage. Because she's right there.
Yeah, I meant Sinclair.
Up. Yeah, he said it also moved upwards 10 feet, so I wouldn't have disadvantage from me.
Oh no, it wouldn't be able to target you, Dewdrop, because you're behind total cover. It can target Sinclair because Sinclair is fully visible through the door.
I can't see the one that's attacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
of course it rolls a freaking 26 and then does how much damage?
11 damage.
All right, John. That's enough of your crap.
And it teleports right in front of you, Dewdrop, and now is going to start attacking you with its claws.
Me or Sin?
Sinclair. God damn.
That's what you get for that nat 20.
Hey, I've got to have at least one. Can't a game master dream?
I'm kind of annoyed. I'm
all
already
of my
down
life.
a Logos
My
charge.
life.
You were at like 65. You're supposed to be at 54.
I know. I'm trying to get back up there. For some reason, it decided not to let me have it. Don't know why.
By the way, something I forgot to mention when the wall of golden light appeared to block the attack and provide a shield for Dewdrop, she just started spitting out some kind of mathematical equation that makes no sense. And then, like, these mathematical runes appeared all around her, and that's what's protecting her right now.
Okay. Well, Sinclair, it is now your turn.
Sinclair is quite pissed right now. And has had enough of this shit. This one that is directly in front of her.
Uh-huh.
she is going to open her palm, whisper something, and then push it forward.
Okay.
Your creature has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Does an 18 save?
Of course you roll high, you bastard. Yes, an 18 saves. He takes 38 damage cut in half.
Woo!
As he has caught on fire.
If you cast Immolation, he doesn't catch fire because he's saved. But he does take half damage.
He still gets burned.
He does take half damage. That's 19.
Alrighty, and then Kitty is going for the offense.
Offensive Kitty.
20.
Offended Kitty.
Or not say dirty, but freaking nat 20 for Kitty.
Nat 20. Awesome. Definitely is.
Cat mad.
Cat mad.
It literally goes for the bite first. So that's 10 plus an additional 8 of acid. And since it's nat 20, do you want me to roll the die again or just double it?
Just double it.
So that would be 20 points for the piercing damage and 16 for the acid.
Mm-hmm.
And Cat is still mad. And
Cat is
going
still
for
angry.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Now he's going to hit it with a pseudopod for, wow, max damage again. 8 plus 3, so 11 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And then the final attack, because he has 3, is a miss.
This thing's barely holding on.
The
combination of your burning and the cat's attacks have severely hurt this creature.
Good. He's lucky I don't have an extra attack.
Well, if that is your turn, then it is Dewdrop's turn.
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay.
I am just cussing up and down.
What is the distance that this thing is actually from me? Is it 10 feet or is it
it is
right on
it
top
is
of
within melee distance range
Well,
from you.
10 feet is melee, so I need to
It is within 5 feet of you.
Okay, that was the distinction I needed. This thing probably doesn't have range then. I am probably going to regret this decision later. I'm going to bonus action constricting form this thing. So
Okay.
I need that strength save. The DC was 17, I think.
Okay.
It fails. It is restrained, and at the start of each of my turns while restrained, it will take 4 damage. For now, it's just restrained, so that means I get advantage on attacking it, right?
Yes.
I forgot that with the, I completely forgot that when we were fighting the Mimic. If I moved back 5 feet, risked the opportunity attack because this grapple has a range of 20 feet, and I threw my spear at it, would that also have advantage?
If I remember correctly, yes, because the restrained condition gives advantage to to attacks in general.
Okay, I will keep that in mind, but I'm not going to do that this turn because I've already used my bonus action. I have to use my bonus action to get my spear back.
Yeah. Do note that his attack rolls would be at disadvantage.
Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a melee attack and then step back and throw.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
22 for the first one to hit.
That hits.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to step back here.
Mm-hmm. He is going to take an opportunity attack.
At disadvantage, thankfully. Yep. Dear Lord, that was so close to that 20.
Could have been 2 nat 20s. That would have been awesome.
You're done for the evening, sir.
2 nat 20s on disadvantage. Woo!
I've done that before.
Yeah, I know.
So
it wasn't on this campaign, though.
Okay, so 25
I've done that too.
To hit.
Mm-hmm. 25 hits.
The D8 is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 piercing from the spear. Where's my D6 for this dice set? Why do I have... Hang on. I need to check. Okay, so it's just a flat 1d6, I think, for the lightning damage. Okay. 4 lightning damage.
Alrighty.
And I believe that's Dewdrop's turn. That's both attack actions and bonus action.
Okay. It is back to their turns. The one that hasn't done anything is going to... Actually, he's going to stay right the fuck where he is. Going to attack Dewdrop.
Okay.
With his Amethyst Shard. And miss. He's going to stay where he is. This guy is going to... Let me see here. Let's see here. Okay. He gonna... He is going to disengage 5 feet. Bonus action, throw an Amethyst Shard at Sinclair, because closest. Miss, then go 5, 10, 15, 20. Get back. In this last one, being restrained, let me give him the restrained condition. There. He is going to try and throw a dart at you, Dewdrop, at disadvantage, and he fails. And that is his turn. It is your turn, Sinclair.
Oh, good. Sinclair is not happy at this moment. Like, at all. So, since they're right where I want them to be now. They are, actually. I was kind of hoping he'd move back like that. I am going to cast Storm Sphere.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Okay.
They take 2d6 bludgeoning damage, but they also have to make a save. They have to do a strength saving throw right now.
Strength save. Okay, 1, 2. Does a
Double
16
fail.
Double fail?
Well, wait, no, 16 just makes it, just. But the other one's a failure.
Okay.
So, Now I can blast one of them with some nice damage. Let's see. Where'd it go? I'll make sure I'm reading everything correctly. They are each going to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Each. Where the heck's this? Okay, save, strength, throw, or take 2d bludgeoning. Okay, so the one that made it doesn't take anything.
Okay.
So here's difficult terrain until the spell ends. You can use your bonus action each turn to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center towards a creature within 60 feet. So which one didn't make it?
This is the one that didn't make it.
He made it?
No.
Oh,
This
he didn't
one
make
made
it?
it.
Okay.
This one made it.
So he's going to take
This one
2d6
didn't.
bludgeoning.
Okay.
He takes 8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And I got to make a sphere here.
Okay.
Unless somebody wants to pull one up for me real quick while I play with this.
It's a flaming sphere, but it will work.
No, like a area effect sphere.
Oh,
It's a storm.
I see.
And it's 20 feet wide.
I see.
Well,
1
20
second.
feet round.
I've got something for it. 1 second. Give me a moment.
And then...
Oh. "20 feet wide?"
Yep. So right there is going to be... And now that they're in there... The one took the 11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to go, hey, buddy, you thought you were safe? This one's getting attacked now.
Before, how much damage did the one who took damage
He took
take?
11.
Okay, cool. Before, just so we can resolve that first. As a reaction, the one that looks hurt is going to reduce that damage by 8 and take 8 damage instead and dies. You watch as he crumbles apart into small
Sinclair just gives him
purple
the finger,
shards.
being like, hey, works for me. And then she's going to focus her magic and blast him with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Stay in the dice catcher. Quit trying to escape.
It
Let's
wants
see.
to be free.
Yes! Let's go! Nat 20.
Nice.
This is revenge, you son of a bitch. So,
Glorious.
I'm going to be hitting him. This is going to be fun.
Okay.
All right, he is going to take 6, 12, okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay.
18, 19. So, he about to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
He has taken 38 points of thunder damage. Because Sinclair just goes, "Ugh," and like makes lightning arc to hit him.
Mm-hmm. He looking hurt.
And then she is going to... I need to fix my... Whoop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's coming in here.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, her turn is done.
Okay.
All right.
And this is going to continue to exist. She's going to make sure this doesn't go anywhere.
Dewdrop, it is your turn.
All right. I need that thing to make a DC 15 Dex save while restrained as I summon my spear back to me with a bonus action. Also, it takes 4 damage at the start of my turn.
Okay, 1 second. Cool. There. And key plus 1 plus 5. Cool. 14. Does it save?
It fails. It needed a 15.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to take 2d6 lightning damage. That's a 6 and a 1 for 7 lightning damage. Love the min-max.
Yep.
I'm going to throw the spear, and I have advantage because it's restrained. 13 and 16. So 26 to hit.
Hits.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 piercing. 6 lightning.
Okay.
And then she is going to step here and... No, she's not. No. She's going to pull one of the +1 magic necrosis spears out of her haversack and throw that instead.
Okay. Roll to hit.
.26 to hit.
Hits.
And I need to double check. Okay, its damage type is just changed to necrotic, so it's still a D8.
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 damage. You watch as it crumbles into chunks of gems.
Dewdrop is going to step here and use her object interaction action to pick up the magic +1 necrosis spear.
Okay. Cool.
And if she can, she'd stick it back in her bag.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. This thing is going to move 5, 10. And throw a shard of amethyst at you, Sinclair.
Figured.
God damn it.
Yeah, the storm I'm blaming for the miss.
15. Drops
threw off
down
its
in
A.
front of you and just going to start clawing at you.
How much movement do these things have normally?
30.
It has total 15. Okay, then he's used all his movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
No, because I'm using shield.
Okay. 2. Miss. 3. Miss. 4. Miss. All
Is
right.
that his turn?
That's his turn.
Strength save, please.
Kill. 15.
He did not make it. So he's going to take 2d8. Or no,
Okay.
2d6. He taking more bludgeoning damage because he's in my storm. So he's taking 6. Wow. I think that my dice don't like you. 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, and the best part is he is in range
Yep.
for more fun.
Sinclair, it is your turn.
Uh-huh. I know. He right where I want him to. It was a risk, but it was worth it. Okay. So I can make a ranged spell attack and do that. That's probably what I'm going to do. Since he's still inside my wonderful storm here, he getting bug zapped, I hope. Because I have advantage on the attack roll. So that would be a dirty 20 for the first, or that would be dirty 20, but let's see if I can roll higher. So 17, 18, 19. 24.
24 hits.
He's going to take some more lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, at this point, Sinclair is laughing maniacally at this point. That you can barely hear it over her storm. He takes 16 points of lightning damage.
Alrighty. 16.
Is he still upright? Good.
He's still up.
Because I ain't done. At this point, she's going to pet Dox and go, get him. You can eat him if you kill him.
It's Pocket Crab all over again. Only it's a mimic.
Wow. 18, 19, 20, 21 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah, he going for the bite because he's hungry, and he thinks these things taste good.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks it looks tasty. Stay on the dice tower. Okay. Almost max damage. So 7 plus 3, so that's 10, and then he also gets hit for 2 points of acid damage on top, so a total of 12 points of damage.
The kitty takes a chunk out of him, and
Kitty gonna just pull him completely in his maw and just start eating him.
Which is kind of unsettling because this thing outsizes by multiple factors your cat.
Yeah, remember, mimics are known to pull things in and just keep eating.
Yeah.
So this is just kind of like...
It doesn't make it any better to look at.
It makes me think of that Marvel cat that I just remembered.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's funny. So yeah, the cat is eating their friend. Good boy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna sit in the storm now.
Okay. Dewdrop? What are you doing?
Picking up my spear, moving. Okay, it looks like it's gone. They're all dead then. Dewdrop's just gonna wave at Sinclair to drop the storm.
Are they all dead?
And it appears to be. Or at least, Sinclair, you're not sure. There could be another one, but Dewdrop seems to be at ease, so maybe she's finished off that one. You only saw 3.
I'm in the center of the room now. I don't see any more in here, so...
No, you don't.
She's gonna snap her fingers, and the storm is gonna start to die down, and then completely stop.
Alright, Dewdrop is going to enter, looking at the corpses you've made, and just shrug.
Hey, it started it. I finished it. And Doc's got a good meal.
I still don't like those things. Dewdrop is heading for this door down here.
Well, we are now have 3 less to worry about because they decide to get themselves killed because they decide to pick a fight.
Open.
You open to find another horde amidst another sarcophagus.
Dewdrop is gonna make another perception check looking for anything that might be dangerous.
Sure.
11. I did not roll well.
No.
Not seeing anything. Dewdrop will enter and step aside for Sing to follow.
Amongst the gold and gems, you do see what looks to be cloth of a tapestry.
Anything special about said tapestry?
It looks rather well made. It is roughly about a 10-foot square tapestry. It seems to depict the ritual the queen made from a time whenever it was lauded as a great act that brought peace to the valley.
Sinclair is going to float in front of it, and she's going to waste 10 minutes. And cast Detect Magic.
Okay. When you waste 10 minutes for Detect Magic, on the sarcophagus, you notice a powerful restoration aura. Or not restoration, I'm sorry, abjuration aura coming from the sarcophagus itself.
There's something about that sarcophagus.
Dewdrop had sat and is just waiting. Okay, what about it?
There's some strong magic coming from it. I don't know what it does, but there is quite a bit of it.
You know it's from the abjuration school.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't narrow down the crap ton of spells abjuration has.
Yeah, that's true. Just
You could
saying.
always ask for an Arcana check to try to narrow it down.
I might have to because there's so many spells for this. She's gonna try that. She's gonna try to narrow it down and use Arcana to see if she can actually figure out what spell is actually on here.
Make an Arcana check.
Something I'm actually really good at with this character. Okay, I rolled a 12, and I have a plus 12, so 24.
24?
Yeah.
You quickly ascertain, based off of its signature and the way it is set up, because it looks to be specifically around the lid of the sarcophagus and at the seams where it separates from where the body would be interred. This is a symbol spell.
Symbol spell.
Yes. A level 7 abjuration spell.
Oh, that's not good.
You're unsure what specific effects it does. But you know it's the symbol spell, and you're aware of what the symbol spell does.
That's a symbol spell?
Yes. You're very lucky you haven't just been willy-nilly opening sarcophagi. I'll just tell you that.
Yeah, because it can cause death, discord, fear, hopelessness, insanity, pain, sleep, and stunning.
Even told to drop this, which technically your character doesn't know that, she would still open it.
Well, she knows it's an aberration spell, and she knows it's a glyph, so that means it's going to do something bad. Yeah, don't touch that. It's going to do something bad. If it's touched or opened.
I didn't intend to unless we had a reason.
Because, yeah, these things are not fun to be playing with. So,
I mean, you haven't found what you were looking for so far.
I'm not surprised.
Could be in one of the sarcophagi you passed by.
Yeah, there's also a couple of other places to check. I swear if we have to go back and look in all the fucking sarcophagi, I'm gonna be annoyed.
It would not surprise me.
Yeah, that's what you find. Oh, and just to give you knowledge. Boop. There.
Lovely.
Yeah. So, do you continue onwards? You do not seem to find what you're looking for amongst the jewels and gems.
Okay,
I guess
then
we
yeah.
have to continue onward.
Yep, we have that door to the north to check.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, she don't like playing with big old glyphs that go boom.
Yeah.
And I didn't spot any hidden doors or anything
Nope, you didn't.
with my perception check. Okay. What about in here, Sin? Do you think it could be in this one?
Possible. We'll just have to look around slowly and carefully.
By the way, Sinclair, because Detect Magic would still be on, attached to the door to the crypt that you just passed by was another abjuration spell, and on the sarcophagus here is another abjuration spell.
She's just going to start marking on the door in her own little code what each one is. So she doesn't bamboozle, run back into it like a fool.
Mm-hmm.
So she's literally marking each one of what it does and where it's at in her own code and cipher.
Mm-hmm. Amongst the gems, jewels, and other things, and other, like, random items, amongst this hoard of gems and jewels, you do see a scroll and what looks to be a crystal ball, almost similar to the one you use, Sinclair.
Well, technically, I still have my spell active, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Those
So
are those are both magical, by the way.
She's gonna float over and look at them
Okay.
and examine them out of curiosity.
They don't have any particular magic associated to them, but are you going to examine them with take the time to examine them and discover what they are?
Yeah, might
Okay.
as well.
The scroll is a scroll of Titan summoning, specifically for an elemental cataclysm.
God
What the
bless.
I'm putting that in my bag. She's just gonna roll that up,
That is certainly a thing.
Yeah.
and she's gonna put that in her bag.
Please give that to Dewdrop. Dewdrop is the best person to be holding that because she will use it at the most random possible moment.
Oh, she can probably have the scroll after I have conscripted it into my book.
Oh, it does not actually have magic that you can copy down into your book. It is not one of those types of scrolls.
Well, for now, she just put it in her bag.
Mm-hmm. The other, it is a Wakened Dragon Wrath Crystal, specifically for an Amethyst Dragon.
And what does
Ooh.
this do?
Okay. Let me see here.
Because if it's better than her current crystal ball, she may end up stealing that.
Let me see here. So, it does basically what your let me see here. Let me see here. It does basically what your crystal ball normally does, but let me send you this in addition.
I'm curious. I have to see it. Yes, visit the website.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that pulled up Alchemist Supplies.
Well,
Yeah, you'll have to search specifically for the.
And what is it called again so I can find it?
Awakened Dragon's Wrath Weapon.
So that would be magic.
It is magic. In the search bar, if you type in Wakened, it should Wakened Dragons. It should be able to.
Awakened Dragon. Come on.
If it's not showing anything, take away the A at the front of Awakened.
Awakened Dragon. Okay, we got Awakened Dragon Vessel.
Wrath Weapon.
Wrath Weapon.
Wrath Weapon.
Here we go. All right. This weapon is decorated with dragon claws, wing scales, or dragon letters. When it sees dragon horde obscure energy, dragon breath deals damage. That is a special property. When you roll a d20 on your attack roll, this weapon, each creature of your choice on a 5-foot target takes 5 damage to type dragon weapon. You gain +2 attack damages and damage rolls made using this weapon. On hit, the weapon deals an additional 2d6 of the type of damage breath weapon. As an action, you unleash a 30 cold destructive energy from the weapon. Each creature in that area must make a d6. Yeah, she's going to slowly pick this up and go, where have you been all my life?
This does force damage, by the way.
That's fine. I like force damage.
Well, I'm just letting you know because that's the elemental, the dragon's element associated.
She's going to make it start floating and go, I love this.
It does require attunement, but...
what am I going to unattune to? That's the question.
Your original orb?
I'm not attuned to that. It doesn't require attunement. Because I was using my own magic to manipulate it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What am I currently attuned to? Oh, crap. I gotta get rid of my glasses of charming.
Ah. Fare thee
Shame,
well,
we're actually able to
glasses.
make
I
use of
knew thee
those.
well.
Huh?
You were actually able to make good use of those at least once. So hey,
Yep. I'll probably just keep them anyway.
Mhm. They look
But
good.
she's just probably gonna keep wearing them, just not be
Mhm.
attuned to them.
Mhm.
I gotta copy this spell so I can
Mhm.
put it into my.
Oh,
But yeah, after she has taken that, she's gonna.
the scroll of Titan summoning is not a spell scroll.
So it just says how to do it.
Yeah. Well, it's not just how to do it. It is a magical scroll that will summon a Titan, but it is not using magic that can be used or copied or it's like using magic higher than any spellcaster can normally use.
Oh yeah, this is a high, and this is a Titan of Catastrophe.
The Titan specifically is an elemental cataclysm.
Oh, lovely. So that thing may not be able to be controlled by whoever summons it.
Oh no, you can't control it. 1 second. Scroll of Titan Summoning, just to give you an idea of what it does. When you take a magic action to read the scroll, a particular Titan named in the scroll appears in an unoccupied space on the ground or in the water that you can see within 1 mile of yourself. The DM picks a suitable Titan or determines randomly, blah, blah, blah. The Titan is hostile towards all creatures and disappears when it drops to 0 hit points. If the Titan is summoned into a space it isn't large enough to contain it, the summoning fails and the scroll is wasted.
Yeah, I don't think we should hang on to this.
I disagree.
So she kind of just looks at this and goes, just kind of slips it away for later as one of the, okay, if we're going to end the world, we're going to end the world type deal.
Again, Dewdrop would absolutely, at like the worst possible time, or best depending on circumstance, use that thing.
That's why she's not telling about it right now. She is hiding it for later as a surprise.
That is wise.
Because you would be the one to use it like immediately. Like, oh, okay, next big boss battle. Oh shit, what have I done?
By giving a toddler a
Dewdrop
nuke.
wouldn't do it quite like that. More like Dewdrop would wait for an opportunity where she could get away with using it. Or if Apothis came to try to bother her again. She would definitely use it if Apothis tried to make an appearance. Just, nope, not dealing with that. Alright, is that everything in here then?
That's about everything.
Alright. Find anything interesting, Sin? You seem really excited about
I got a
those.
new toy. She's gonna hold up the crystal ball floating.
Well, it's certainly pretty.
Yeah,
Yes.
it looks very
It's
similar
fun.
to your other crystal ball, but it is inscribed in draconic runes that glow faintly with purplish energy.
This is gonna be fun. It blasts creatures.
Well, I'm glad you got a weapon suited to you, too. As
So
her
yeah,
spear is still arcing with lightning.
now that she is like smiling ear to ear with this, like, ooh, I got a big boom. Let's see. How many times can that action be used? I want to make sure here.
Let me see here.
Till next day. Okay, so it's a 1 per day blast.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll gain a +2 to its attack roll and damage. So it's a 2d6 every time it attacks.
Yep, an extra 2d6 force damage every time it attacks.
So it'll do 2d6 force damage, and it's a 30-foot attack range.
Mm-hmm.
And it also has the big blast that does 8d6.
Yep, in a
Force
30-foot cone.
damage.
That is
Oh.
amazing.
of force damage. So she now has a new toy that she's like gonna be like, ooh, because she can attack with it, but she just can't use the ability because it's not attuned to her.
Attuned
So
yet.
she can't use the breath weapon, but she can still make it smack into you.
All right, Sin, which way are we going now?
Well, we have to proceed cautiously, so this might take us a bit longer. Because each of these rooms seem to have a trap hooked to the sarcophagus. Do you want to try to jump this, or do you want to get on the broom?
I'll take the broom. It's easier.
So we're gonna go this way slowly and make sure we're not gonna like step on another trap going around the corner
Mm-hmm.
as we get on the other side of it.
Yep.
Alright, so there's that now.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say this is a perfect point for us to take a break.
All right, cool.
I was not expecting to find a crystal ball to replace the one I'm using. Funny.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's funny because it's like that weapon was specifically made for my character.
I wonder how.
Like, yeah,
Looks
I'm
at
just gonna
ceiling.
smack you.
Yeah,
Smack you with
I'm
a
just
crystal
glad
ball.
that John let me go through all of the trouble I went through to make a custom weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I I will say, I am warning you, John. I want more weapons like this. I will definitely be making more martial characters in the future, specifically
Mm-hmm.
so I can use things to get more weapons like this. Bonus action recall and they don't require attunement? Fuck yeah.
Just,
That
just be a Path of the Giant Barbarian.
No, that's the easy way out.
The
not really, because it gives you a lot more flexibility, and if you get more weapons like you got, it's also kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right now, how many of these necrotic spears am I carrying?
I don't know.
6? I'm carrying 6 of them.
Yeah.
So I could make 7, 8. I could make 8 throwing attacks before I had to recall my own spear if I wanted to.
Uh, yes, she will be probably throwing this crystal ball a little more than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
If I can figure out how she can attack with both crystal balls, that'll be funny. I kind of want to do that now, but make them like spiral at somebody and hit them with 2 crystal balls. Just like ha ha ha.
That would require the extra attack action.
I know, and I don't get the extra attack action, sadly, because I'm a wizard.
Yes, you're a wizard.
That's the thing. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to do multi-weapon attacks as a wizard.
I will be back. I is back.
I'm back.
Oh. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Are we all ready to come back to it?
Yes.
I'm back.
Awesome. All right. How do you proceed? You have a set of double doors ahead of you, and before the passage turns abruptly, another doorway.
Dewdrop is going to hop off of the broom and go to open one of these doors.
Okay. The door opens. You see a loose pile of gold and gems behind a crypt.
Okay, anything of note?
Here. From what it looks like, I gotta look at it. Other than gold and other than coinage, I mean, you see some embroidered pillows. Looks like definite like embroidery of wormlings have been sewn onto them.
Huh.
Interesting.
Pretty, but
There's
not
also a bronze
interesting.
crown.
I am curious if the bronze crown is magical.
Is your
Hey,
detect magic still up, Sinclair?
I'm trying to remember how long the spell lasts.
10 minutes?
10 minutes.
It depends on how fast we moved.
I'm going to
I'm
say
gonna
it fast enough that you would notice another glyph.
More glyphs,
Shocker.
of course.
See if there's anything else of interest in the room with it.
She's going to move in here, and let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's pretty close to covering most of the room.
Nothing else magical.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing in here, I don't think.
Okay. Then she's going to move out into the hallway and up to this door. And open.
Another sarcophagus. This time, nothing
She's
else
the
in it.
angel statue.
And
no glyph.
actually, predictably, another glyph.
Of course. Of course, we have more glyphs. Ugh.
I want to be surprised, but I'm not. I know
Right?
better than to touch the sarcophagi. I'm gonna make a perception check while going down this hallway to make sure I don't trigger anything.
Make a perception check.
19.
With a 19, you don't detect anything.
Okay. I hope Sin is moving with me while her detect magic is up.
Pretty much. And if not, I'll waste another 10 minutes and cast it again.
You open the door
Open.
and you see this large beast sitting, gnawing on the remains of some ancient dead person. On the other side, there is a pile of gold and jewels and gems and
Ugh.
weapons. Roll initiative as this thing looks at you.
Of course. This thing is so annoying.
9. My initiative has been shit tonight.
Okay. Okay. Let me see here. This one, he just rolls straight. Oh, how wonderful. Okay. So, Sinclair, you go first.
Like I said, do I see any glyphs in here at all?
No glyphs.
Okay. That'll make it easier to move around. So I'm gonna just float over here, and since I'm pretty sure it's locked on to me like you look like a snack.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm. I'm gonna acid splash it. I don't care. I'm just like, go away. And throw a ball of acid at it.
Dexterity save?
Yep.
15.
It did not make it.
It failed.
It takes 11 points of acid damage.
Okay.
It's like, go away. Splash.
Okay.
Dewdrop, we got an ugly thing in here. Come kill.
Yeah, Dewdrop sees it. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
And that is pretty much it.
Dewdrop, it is your turn.
Okay, Dewdrop's going to move forward 5 feet, throw her spear
Mm-hmm.
for a nat 20.
Nice.
I love that.
Uh,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 piercing. 4, 7 lightning. And then I'm going to bonus action recall the spear, so I need a dexterity saving throw. 15 is the target.
Mm-hmm. Wait, 1 second. That wasn't right. The
That was a
natural
nat
one.
I don't think it matters. Okay. Yeah.
Well, the first one was 1d2 plus 0, 1.
Okay, yeah, that would be wrong. 10 lightning damage. Almost cut math for a second.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw it again.
Okay.
15.
15 hits.
Nice. I was worried for a second. 9 piercing, 4 lightning.
9 piercing and 4 lightning. Alrighty.
I cannot see this thing's health bar.
Oh.
yeah, same problem.
My bad. I had forgotten. Always forgetting something. Looking pretty hurt after that. It is going to
Excellent.
lumber closer. Let me see here. It looks at you, Sinclair. Its eyes flash, and I need you to make a con save.
Let's see. First save is 21. Let's see if I can roll higher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 21.
Okay. You take half damage. So you take 24 necrotic damage.
Half of that is 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, 48. God bless.
That's ridiculous.
And it's going to swing its tail towards Dewdrop. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. It does 20 bludgeoning damage as a massive bald tail whips around and strikes at you. I need you to make a con save, Dewdrop.
Right, Constitution.
Yep.
That's a +8. 21.
21. You save. You feel the strike knock the wind out of you, threatening to kind of send you reeling, but you're able to recover quickly and kind of shake the stars out of your vision. That is its turn. Okay. Dewdrop, as soon as it gets closer to you, you get the full whiff of it, and it is not a pleasant smell. Sinclair, you're thankfully somewhat away from that, so you
Don't
don't
worry.
get
I'm
affected.
angry as I'll get out.
It is your turn.
She is about to wash this nasty thing away.
Okay.
She is casting Tidal Wave.
Okay. It needs to make a dexterity or a strength save.
Yep. Dex save. She's gonna knock it into the wall, basically. Hard.
Failed.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt because there's a wall directly behind it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hit that wall too.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that's wrong die. It's 48. I rolled the wrong die.
Mm-hmm.
8. Okay.
Nice.
13.
Okay.
20.
Nice.
27.
Nice.
Bludgeoning damage
Mm-hmm.
as it smacks into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And now the floor is soaked.
Yes, and I think I'm going to go ahead and, since it smacked into the wall, it is prone.
Sinclair is still fuming, so she's more than happy to blast it again next round.
Mm-hmm. Is that your turn?
Yeah, pretty much, because I can't really do anything else. I only have one spell per round.
The pile of gold shifts and opens up, and a mist emanates out from it.
Nice.
It's a mimic. Not even surprised.
Nor am I.
You're getting good use out of mimics in this place.
Mimics!
Not that it matters. We have one traveling with us at all times.
Let's see here. Snapped. Okay. So, 30 foot. Yeah. Wait. It can practically get everybody. Yeah. It's gonna get everybody. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw as this mist, this green liquidy mist sprays out of the entire this entire pile of gold.
Nat 20, thanks to my advantage.
Nice. You will still take half,
7,
I think.
8,
Let me
9,
see here.
10. Is this poison related?
No. And a 10 fails.
I figured. That's why I asked if it was poison.
So, half of 25 acid damage to you, Sinclair. And Dewdrop, you are unprepared for this as you take the full 25 acid. Some of it gets into your eyes, and you are now currently blinded.
Okay.
And let me roll for this guy. One second. Prone. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, cool. He does save, so he takes half of that. Alrighty. And that's his turn. It is Dewdrop's turn.
Dewdrop, currently blinded, is going to bonus action summon her spear back to her, which means I need a dex save from that thing again.
It saved.
It saves, so it doesn't take the lightning damage this time. What can Dewdrop do while she's blinded? Oh yeah, I guess I could have healed with my bonus action, huh?
Probably.
I had momentarily forgotten that was something she could do.
We're still getting back used to our characters.
Yes, we are. I completely forgot about that. Hang on. I should have been rolling with plus 11 to hit. Whoops.
Oops.
Yeah, part of word form, which I got from that second class I started dipping into. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that helps while I'm blinded. So I'm gonna just have to roll at disadvantage. She's
Mhm.
going to stumble towards the cat.
Well, it would be a straight roll because he's prone too.
Okay.
If you manage to get within 5 feet of him, it would be a straight roll.
My spear has 10 feet.
Oh yeah, you're right. Then with 10 feet of him,
Yeah.
it would be a straight roll.
I'm actually gonna roll a d8, see which way I go. I would need a 4 or a 5 in order to get within 10 feet. I rolled a 5, so I moved down diagonally. And I'm going to swing at it. 11 plus 11 for 22 to hit.
22 hits.
8 damage on the 9. 9 damage on the first one.
9 damage.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
15 to hit.
15 hits. I think. Let me double check. Yes, 15 hits.
Okay, 13 damage.
You still feel it up and kicking. It's not quite dead yet.
Okay, that is my turn.
Okay. It is its turn. Rolls a d6. Does not. Gets up from prone. And is going to swing its tail at you. Oh, by the way, Dewdrop, you are no longer blinded.
Excellent.
You managed to get the acid out of your eyes and get to seeing just long enough to be able to see this thing whip its tail around you. And of course.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
All right.
I'm going to use my reaction as I take this damage,
Mm-hmm.
but first let me make my con save.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep.
what's my plus 8? 27.
27 succeeds.
Yes, and then hang on, let me double check. Yeah, okay, I am still attuned to it. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I need a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, or it takes 2d12 poison damage.
Okay. It saves?
Yep, it saves. Needed to be 16 or higher, so it doesn't take that damage.
Okay. And that negates the damage it takes? You take?
No. I believe it just, if you start by
It just hits back?
yeah, it just hits back.
Okay. It is attacking with its tail again. Okay.
Ow.
Ow. 22 more damage. That is the end of its turn. Sinclair, it's your turn.
Fun. Well, Sinclair is about to be angry.
I'm making you angry. I'm making her angry a lot.
Yes, she is casting her favorite spell from right here. She is pulling a storm out of nowhere.
Uh-huh. Let me see here.
That is what's going to happen. So your creatures both have to do a saving throw.
1 second. Fireball. I'm using the fireball.
No, not that style sphere. A storm.
Well, yeah, but it is a 20-foot radius sphere, right?
Yes.
Or circle. I'm using
Circle.
I'm using the
Perfect.
fireball outline
Perfect.
to actually,
It'd be a little further over that way.
Mm-hmm.
This is like right here. Like right off
There we
this
go.
area here is where I'm casting it so that it hits everything except us.
Okay. Let's see here. I mean,
So where are you going?
there. Here we go. That's the best I can do. It hits both of them.
Yes, they both get hit.
All
Bludgeoning.
Right. Bludgeoning. What save again?
It's gonna be a dex save if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Easy. Woo! Natural 1. Natural
That one's
20.
taking hurt. Of course.
Apparently, the
And
mimic
that.
is light on its pseudopods.
Ow! It's a freaking hole in the ground.
It's a horde mimic.
Doesn't matter, but okay.
It apparently is able to move pretty quickly.
Oh, sorry. It's a strength saving throw. But either way,
I'm sorry. That changes it. I'm going to keep the rolls. The Katoblipas still rolls nat 1.
Yep.
Either
way, I think that one still saves. So
the horde mimic still saves. So,
damage time.
Damage time. So the bludgeoning damage first.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning.
The bludgeoning damage finishes this guy off.
Alrighty, and the other one I think takes half.
Okay.
Let's see. Choose each creature with strength saving throw. Oh no, it's fine. It takes nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
And then, because I feel like it, I'm going to strike it with lightning.
Lightning strike.
Yes. And I have advantage because it's in my sphere. Yay! 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Now he gets hit with lightning.
Now he takes damage. How much?
6, 9, 10. 13. 18 points of thunder damage. So lightning damage.
Whew. Okay. All right.
And then she is going to float up. To almost the ceiling.
To almost the ceiling?
Mm-hmm.
It will try and take an attack of opportunity to try and hit you.
That's fine.
It reaches one of its pseudopods out. 24 to hit.
Of course. Enough of the freaking high rolls out of this crap.
It deals...
No, hold on.
Oh, yeah?
That won't be enough. So it goes...
Ooh.
Oh, good. It did 15 points of damage.
Yeah. And you are grappled. Unless you do something that causes it to miss.
I have no way of stopping. I don't know why you're asking.
Okay.
Cat is going to attack it, though. It's going to attack that tentacle hook to me.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Oh, 21 will hit.
And then... it takes 10 points of piercing damage from the bite.
Okay.
And... that's 16 to hit.
Does it do any extra acid damage from the bite?
It would, but it's immune to acid.
No, it's not.
Oh, well then it's going to take... let's see, how much extra acid? I think it's 1d8. Yes, it is. So for acid, it's taking the full d8.
Nice.
Of acid.
So 10. So here's what I'm going to do. since you're specifically targeting this, I'm willing to let it take half the damage, but if before having the damage, it would do more than a normal max roll of their hit die in damage before adding con modifiers. But if like you would roll their hit die and get the max number, if it did more damage than that, you will break the grapple. Of which you managed.
I was gonna say that's done.
So
And then she's going
you
to
are
go,
no longer grappled.
and then I've got 10 feet of movement left, so I'll move over there.
Okay.
That's all my movement.
Sinclair, you're looking hurt.
Oh, I'm more than hurt. I'm almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
Because things like to do 20 plus damage every time I get hit. Which is ridiculous.
Remember how much I've been getting smacked for while you're over there?
Yes, but I'm squishy. You ain't. Big
And
difference.
Dewdrop, you're supposed to be able to heal stuff. Do a lot of healing stuff.
Yeah,
exactly. I just haven't yet.
Exactly. So there's a big difference between your character and mine. So
I need to ask. I've forgotten because it's been a while. Are we just doing the regular death saves, or did we talk about life points?
I don't hear anything about life points, but I did make my con save to keep my spell going.
Okay. The idea about life points is you have 2 life points. If you are ever brought to 0, you go down, but you re-roll. You roll your entire hit dice and regain that much amount of health after losing a hit point. And you just start your turn prone, but conscious the next turn. And if you go to 0 hit points, you die.
You get 2 life points, you regain 1 life point on a long rest.
Yep.
Interesting.
Now, is this preferred, or are we still doing the regular?
Don't matter to me.
Okay. Just double checking. It is going to move up. Let's get rid of this because we know that ain't real. It is going to, and Dewdrop, you're as high to the ceiling as you can go.
Yes, Sinclair is as high as the ceiling she can go.
It is attacking Dewdrop.
Dewdrop is on the ground.
Yep. 25 to hit Dewdrop.
Dewdrop is going to spew out more mathematical equations and her EC jumps to 26. I didn't want to have to use my last use of that, but Dewdrop needs it.
It attacks again with its pseudopod.
God damn it, John.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
It happens.
The fact that it has a plus 10 is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, it's not supposed to get a plus 10, it's supposed to get a plus 8 to its attacks. But even with a
that'd still be a
27,
it would still work.
So 15 damage and you are grappled. And it's going to pull you in and try and bite. And a 19 misses. Dewdrop, you're looking hurt too. And you are now grappled.
Is that the end of that creature's turn?
Yes, it is.
Strength save.
Ooh, yeah. Strength save.
Because it's in my store still.
21.
Of course it has it.
Yeah. Grapple.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action use a venom die to regain health. Thanks to one of my level up features, that is 2d6 plus my constitution modifier. And thanks to was it an item? Let me double check. Is it a feature?
Did you get like the periaptive wound closure or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, let me find it. Okay, that isn't it. Okay, and I don't roll 2d6. The serpentine endurance just doubles the number on the dice.
Okay.
But that's not what I'm looking for. I thought I had an item on this character. Okay, yeah, it's the green flower totem. Healing of spells and abilities are boosted, so it doubles the healing of anything I use. Okay. So whatever I roll is going to end up doubled.
Okay.
Twice.
Twice?
Which is interesting. Well,
Nice.
yeah, I double the d6 initially, so I rolled a 4. That's an 8. Plus my constitution, which is 4, so that's 12. So
Plus...
that 12 will be doubled to 24 because of the necklace. So I regain 24 hit points from that.
Nice.
Yes. I swear that necklace was made for me.
That's probably why you have it.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
Yeah, you should be at 39 HP, by the way.
Yes, I should. And then I'm going to use my action to molt the flesh, so I regain more HP and I lose the grappled condition. Okay. I regain 1d8 plus my constitution modifier, and I can end one condition affecting me, and I'm choosing grappled.
Okay. Nice.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double to 20, so I get 20 more hit points. And that is going to be my turn as I take... Well, I'm not going to take a step back, but I free myself from it. Sin, you see me go from nearly dead to looking all right.
Still a little bloody, but looking okay.
Oh. Right. Can I use my object interaction to pull out a potion of healing and hold it up for Sinclair?
Yes.
Oh, she's already got one ready to go. She's already planned to take a potion. She is not playing around.
Sinclair.
Never mind, then. I won't worry about that.
Right off the bat, she is taking a potion.
It is your turn, Sinclair.
First roll. Wow. I got freaking max heal from that. Woohoo! So
Nice.
10 points of healing.
Woot! Better than nothing.
So that makes me have 13 HP. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Not close the door. Give me my HP back.
Oh no. There we go.
All right. Well, she's going to move a bit further away.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to strike this thing with lightning again.
Lightning strike.
That is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, goodness. I have to keep relying on this spell because it's the only one I have that actually works in a room like this. So, first roll, 6. Thank you. Second roll, 4. So that's 10. Third roll, 4. So that's 14. Final roll, 4. So that's 18 points of lightning damage. Straight to that thing's face.
Mm-hmm. It takes it.
This thing is a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm. And is that your turn?
Pretty much, because I can't really do anything else. I only have one attack and one bonus action, so...
It is the mimic's turn. It is going to attack you, Dewdrop. First attack. 24.
That hit.
Pseudopod smacks you. Take 10 damage. You're grappled again. $20 to hit.
That just misses.
Nice.
Because I've got the ensnared buckler, and with my new class feature, I can give that a +1 enchantment. So that gives me another point to my AC for 21.
I just realized this room is a very big mess because now it's got water flying around in here and gold coins.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is kind of a hazard and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's gold coins and water whipping around.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that the creature's wet.
It is.
And I'm throwing lightning around.
It's going to try to bite you, Dewdrop. 21 to hit.
That just hits, and I'm going to use my reaction to force it to make a con save.
15.
It fails. It will be taking 2d12 poison damage.
Okay, and you will also be taking
7, 9, 16 poison.
You'll be taking 26 damage. 8 of it will be acid.
26.
Nom 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 nom.
It's trying to.
It's trying. Doing much better than the regular old mimic. Dewdrop,
Yep.
it is now your turn.
Okay. First of all, hang on. Useful. Okay. So that's not a bonus action. Okay. I'm going to spend another venom die to heal as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8, 9. 10 double to 20.
Nice.
So that brings me back up. And then I'm going to strike at this thing with my lightning spear.
Mm-hmm.
27.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27 hits.
Okay. Sorry, math hard.
It's okay.
For 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my second attack. Heh, I crit.
Nice.
Okay. This is what I was hoping for. So as I crit, I'm also going to use Strike of the Giant, which gives me an extra d6 of lightning damage. So that's
Nice.
2d8 and 2d6.
Are you also going to use your one of your venom dice?
I don't think I can because I used it to heal. If I used
But
it
that
to
was
heal,
last
I don't
turn.
think.
Oh wait,
No, I used
you're
it at the start of
right.
my turn.
Yep, you're right.
And the restriction is I can only use it once per turn to
You're
either heal
right.
or hit on it. I am, however, going to use Stormborn Fury on this strike to also deal lightning damage because I'm hitting with a weapon with the thrown property, and that damage is equal to my proficiency bonus. I don't know if that doubles on a crit too or not.
It will not. It will not double on a crit. But the
it's
dice
4
do.
more damage.
Yeah, but it's 4 more damage.
5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 piercing, 6 lightning, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, so that's 24 damage, plus 4 more lightning, for a total of 28 damage on that second strike.
Nice. A major blow.
And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
22.
Yeah, that makes it. If it had failed, it would have disadvantage on its next attack roll. But yeah, that succeeds. That's my turn.
Alrighty, Sinclair, it's back to you.
Okay. Well.
Oh wait, did it take damage due to?
It has to do another strength save.
Yeah, I had forgotten. It had failed.
Its turn ended. It fails. Now it takes 2d6 bludgeoning.
More bludgeoning.
That's 6. And that's 3, so it takes 9 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then... what do I want to do here? Can I do this as a bonus action? But I want to make sure that's not another of the other before I do it. Nope, I can't do that one. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to just keep zapping it. I'm going to have to try to kill it.
Try to kill it.
Let's see, it's 23 or maybe I have a chance for higher. Nope, 23 to hit.
It hits.
He's going to get hit with lightning a whole lot.
Lightning. He's getting electrocuted.
That's 3, 8, 14, 21 points of lightning damage.
The lightning strikes. This thing goes rigid. All its pseudopods kind of straighten out into spikes before it melts and reduces to a puddle. All the apparent gold and silver coins that were swirling around also melt into the same liquidy substance.
Once that happens, I'm going to float down, close this freaking door, and take a short rest. And also cancel my spell.
Yeah.
Yes, I think Dewdrop will also sit on the other side of this door and also take a short rest.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
That's all the dice I want to spend. I spent freaking 6 dice to get my HP up. Then I'm going to also use this short rest to attune to my new weapon.
Nice. Finding that you need its abilities a lot more than you expected. Especially in this dungeon.
Oh, hey, I got one of my Logos charges back thanks to that.
Nice.
Cool. I had to spend almost all of my hit dice, and I'm still not at maximum. I'm just very close. Wait, that's not necessarily true. Hang on. I don't think I need to spend nearly that much because I didn't take into account it's doubled. Let me go back up.
Yeah, I like I said, I have
That's
4 hit
43.
dice left now. So I use 6.
Oof.
Okay, yeah, no, just using the first 4 got me back up to full. Okay.
Nice.
I've got to remember that thing doubles my healing. Hey, you get to go, Sin?
Yes, so.
Alright, I feel a lot better. She kind of springs up.
You're no longer grappled, by the way.
It was just kind of an assumption.
just making
Given
sure
the
you're
thing was dead, I kind of
just
figured.
making sure your token reflected the proper status.
I never put that status on there to begin with.
I did.
Oh, I didn't notice it at all.
Hmm.
Okay, I got my Venom die back. That should be 66. I do not get that charge back, though. Those are only on a long rest. Alright, is there any loot left on the, leftover from this? That would be
No.
worthwhile.
It was all fake.
The body was all the loot. It was all fake.
Yep, that's what I thought. Just wanted to double check. Alright, let's go, Sin. And let's remember not to enter the room next time if we have to fight something.
I don't think it will matter when we have to fight, because the thing will come to you.
Yeah, it was kind of fun, though.
Speak for yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna make a perception check. Look for any traps or hidden doors.
Okay, give me one moment.
Alright, let me know when.
Let me see here.
$24. Okay.
Okay, you got a 24 on your perception check?
Yes.
Give me a moment. Let me take a look. Okay, you detect nothing.
I see nothing.
A simple sarcophagus, empty room, no
Hold on.
monsters.
I'm going to waste the 10 minutes to cast again Detect Magic, just to be safe.
Just to be safe,
Yes.
go for it.
Afterwards, after the 10 minutes, I cast Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any magic in the room?
No.
Interesting.
Not even on the coffin?
Not even on the coffin.
Oh. Curious.
Do you
Is it
tell Dewdrop
completely
this?
Yeah, I'm telling. That's why I said I'm curious. There's no magic in here.
Curious about this. Dewdrop's gonna lift the coffin lid.
You find it is an empty coffin.
This one's empty, Sin.
You sure?
Dewdrop with one hand just lifts the lid higher. Pretty sure.
I want to look in this coffee to see if there's any like little buttons or secret trapdoors.
Make an investigation check.
I think I have a pretty good investigation. Where's my investigation? Oh yeah, that is a. Let's see. That's 22.
A 22?
Nice.
Yep.
You do find, like, in like a each far corner, what looks to be little like buttons or something.
Okay, move the lid onto the floor for me. Once it's there, she's going to. Once it's there, she's going to float here, and she's going to extend her hair in 4 directions and hit all 4 buttons at the same time.
You press down and you find that these aren't necessarily buttons, but ways to push your fingers in, or in your case, your hair, to push your hair in and underneath what appears to be a false bottom.
Okay, I'm going to try to lift it.
Okay? Lifting with your hair, you find this is actually a fairly thin sheet of marble that's not too heavy given all the points of contact you're using. And
Yeah, because also it says that I'm assuming it can pick it up because it can pick up my own weight because I can use my hair to climb.
Yeah, it can. You pick up the slate of marble and find what looks to be a door, a kind of like safe like door. It has a a it has what looks to be a the appearance of a mighty amethyst dragon carved and embroidered like set with amethyst gemstones, but a section of it shaped almost like an actual like realistic looking heart is missing.
The item we're looking for looks like it's gone.
You do notice Dewdrop
Yes.
as the sheet of marble is lifted, you notice that there is writing on the bottom side of that sheet of the false bottom.
Dewdrop can speak Common, Giant, and Primordial. Can I read it?
It does not look to be the same kind of it does not look to be anything that you can read.
And I can read Infernal, Abyssal, and Sylvan.
None of these this doesn't fit any language you can recognize.
Oh, we don't even recognize the language.
Or more properly, it looks like a common language. It's not any you guys can currently understand.
So it's a decently common language. It's just one we don't happen to know.
Yep.
Can I make a history check to see what language this is?
I mean, sure. Yeah.
13.
13. The way it's scratched and the way the writings look, probably Draconic.
That's what I figured it would be. It looks like that's written in Draconic. You can't have to read that, can you? No. Neither can I. This is problematic.
But there's the item that's in here is missing.
I get the feeling that that message would be telling us what we need about that.
And I don't feel like going back to the Dragon's Keep to talk to them to figure out what this says.
Would you happen to have a book on Draconic that we could translate? I know
Maybe
Primordial, but it's not close enough.
maybe possibly a spell that allows you to comprehend languages.
I don't have comprehend languages.
No.
You're playing in a low party setting. I
Hey,
really feel like
right?
that was a
It's
utility
okay.
spell that would be good.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
not knocking him.
I only have a few spells that are utility.
Mm-hmm.
Because this character was designed
Mm-hmm.
to kind of hit and hit back.
Then here's what I'm
also-
going to have you do. You guys can either, as a group, make separate investigation checks, or you can combined make an investigation check and give one of each other advantage. It's going
Dewdrop
to
will try
take
to
you
help.
about an hour, and you'll need a 25 to know
And this is
to
for
decode
insight
it.
or
Investigation.
investigation. Oh, I can try.
You'll need a 25 to know the know what it says. To decode what it says. You will
So
need
then,
if you get a 15 or higher, you can spend another hour testing this and the DC will lower by 5.
I have to literally roll a 16, I think, to get this.
Mm-hmm. And with Dewdrop's help, you can get advantage.
No, sorry.
Yep.
I gotta roll a 17 to do this. But sure, we'll try.
I trust you.
Luckily, I have advantage. Oh, 18!
Nice.
That makes it 26.
Nice. In the in the time frame of roughly an hour, you're able to kind of get a good decoding of what this says. It says,
This
mm-hmm,
I wonder if at this point if I could also start to write this down and basically translate the letters and to basically figure out how to read the language. Even if I can't speak, at least be able to read it. That's what she's trying to do. Is she writes this down in her books and figures this out.
Yeah, you can. It says, "Twist and turns map thy desires. Trust not thine eyes that lead to fiery pyres. Your heart and will divines thy path. The dragon's heart is the key to unlocking the prize."
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, this will be fun. And you said in this sarcophagus there is a spot where there was a heart?
Yes.
And it's missing.
Yes.
What is it actually shaped like a heart?
It's shaped almost like a realistic physical heart.
Mm.
And it
And
is
it's
embedded in like almost like stylized chest, like a mural chest of a amethyst dragon.
So we gotta find this heart. And put it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Would be my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not fun. Well, we're going on a goose chase.
Why would we chase a goose?
It's an expression. And
That's a
I hear they're
stupid
very good
expression.
eating.
For the golden eggs. Yeah.
I still think it's a stupid expression, and Dewdrop turns to walk out.
Then it's just gonna roll her eyes and just float behind her. At this point, about what time is it in the day?
At this point, it probably is getting closer to evening now.
I say we hold ourselves up in this room for the night and sleep. And continue this in the morning.
Your opinions, Dewdrop?
I didn't hear what he said.
He suggested Sinclair has suggested that rather than continuing, just hole up in this room and sleep for the night.
Is it really late enough for that already?
I believe
Well,
so.
I mean, we did see the dragons, and then came straight here and got started on this. So yeah, it's been a while.
She gonna
Sure.
float back in here and
Mm-hmm.
Dewdrop's gonna take one of the +1 necrotic spears and bar the door with it.
Okay. You feel like
I'm going to sit. And let's see, where is it? I know I have it. It's been too long since I through my spell list. Ah, here we go. She is gonna come over here. And in this little cube right here, she is going to spend 10 minutes and put up the tiny hut.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, you gotta make sure I'm within range when you do that, or it'll lock me out.
But this will make it much easier to hide and sleep.
Okay.
Dewdrop very quickly just clocks out for the night.
Pretty
Like,
much
she
the
doesn't
same.
talk much. Just straight to bed.
Yep.
Okay. Give
Yeah.
me some moments.
At least I have all my
I
dice
assume you
back.
did that because you were you were low on spell slots.
That, and also it is getting late in the campaign,
Mm-hmm.
so it technically be getting darker, and our characters would start feeling exhaustion.
True.
That was the other reason behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And at least with
Yeah,
the
'cause
tiny hut,
we spent a lot of the day walking, so
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and especially with the tiny hut, it'll make it harder for them to find us. Even if they do break into this room. Like, it's not a perfect defense, and with you barring the door
no.
too, at least it's
Yeah,
something.
yep. By the time they got in, if the noise didn't wake us, they'd have to find the hut and start wailing on it to try and get
And
in.
we would also hear them at that point.
Exactly.
So it's going to be the risk over reward at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No complications in the night then, John?
Give me a moment. Something's gonna happen. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Hmm. Let's see here. As you come into the night, or at least as you find your rest, you all feel as if something kind of settles over you. It is a warmth and kind of a warm feeling that almost kind of begins to fill you up, and it's trying to enter you as you sleep. Do you guys wish to resist?
I wake up. That's a little too strange to sleep through.
Mm-hmm.
Dewdrop is going to resist it.
Make wisdom saves. If you
Sinclair's going to
resist.
wake up and sit up and be like, what the hell?
Hang on, you gotta make your wisdom save
It is
first.
if you are resisting, go ahead and do so.
They in the
16.
freaking dice tower. Wisdom, you said?
Yeah.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22?
Yep.
Okay. Dewdrop?
16.
Okay.
It's just that wisdom's one of my higher freaking saves.
Mm-hmm.
Mine too, I just rolled a 10.
Okay.
I rolled a 16, so that kind of helped.
Sinclair, you just fail.
Wow.
You guys are unable to resist the warm feeling, and it feels somewhat pleasant. And as like you might not be able to fully sleep, but by the end of the long rest, it fully takes effect within you guys. Each of you, both of you are affected by a a 5th level casting of the aid spell.
Fuck. Okay.
Your
How much extra HP?
your HP maximum and your current HP is increased by 20 by the end of the long rest. And that's going to last for the next 8 hours.
So we basically have temporary hit points of 20.
No, your HP maximum and your current HP increases by 20
Yeah, but it's
For
not
8
permanent.
hours.
for
It
8
is
hours.
for 8 hours.
But that's why I'm going to put it as temp so I don't accidentally keep my old.
See, I keep my original on my character sheet, and then I just make my token the plus 20. Otherwise, I'd forget that I have the 20 extra hit points because it was labeled as temporary.
I don't, because I get hit so much that it doesn't stick around anyway. I'm trying to figure out why my character sheet has 2 armor class tabs.
That's weird.
Like, I got one that's underneath my name and character, and it says 14 and movement speed of 30. And then over in the corner, it says defenses and all that, and it says 14 and 30. I don't know what the heck D20 is doing.
Weird.
Yeah.
Dewdrop wakes and stretches. I feel better than usual.
Yeah. It's kind of a comforting warmth.
Yeah, Sin's gonna wake up and go, I don't know how I feel about that. But okay. She is just like, something does not seem right.
Alrighty. How do you continue your day?
Alright, we're gonna continue south, right? Dewdrop's gonna go collect her spear.
Believe so, because that's where we have left to go.
At least down this path.
Yeah, down this path. There was another path.
There are technically 2 other paths.
2 that we're aware of, probably more. I'm going to make a perception check for hidden doors or traps.
No hidden doors, no hidden traps.
Oh, I didn't even need to roll for it? Okay.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I was gonna roll perception.
Go for
Yeah, I rolled really low, so that's a 10 total. Yeah, I
it.
definitely
You're
don't see
confident that the door is trapped.
them. Really?
Yeah.
Do you say this out loud?
Dewdrop starts eyeing this door, and she kind of steps to the side of it.
Seeing this, I'm like, nah, this ain't right. I'm moving.
Spear.
I'm moving.
She's gonna spin her spear around to the butt, and she's gonna slam it into the door to try to force it open.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm really good at that. Like, I am amazing at that. 19.
With a 19, the door bursts open.
Seeing nothing happen, I will cautiously step forward and look inside.
You don't see anything. Looking somewhat south, you do see what looks to be a bit of a hoard pile.
I think there's another mimic in here.
Finn is going to go, okay, I'm going to waste 10 minutes of time. I want to see if there's anything magical in here.
Dewdrop will let her.
And she will see what magic she can find.
Roll? Well, no, don't roll. You're using detect magic.
Yeah, I was going to say, what am I rolling for?
I don't know
I'm
what you're
confused.
rolling for. My brain is failing me.
Well, it is only 12:25.
Yeah, it's getting there. Num 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 num. Let me see here. Let me see if I can't double check my notes. Okay. You don't detect any magic amongst the gold and jewels.
Well, she's going to slowly go around this entire...
You do.
She's going to
You
float
do
around the
see.
room.
You do see an eye patch that has like small moonstones and sapphires decorating it.
An
But other
eye
than that,
patch?
yeah, it's not magical, but it looks really pretty and
She's
very
not going to take
valuable.
anything else that's really... She already took something she's kind of already feeling a little bad about because she stole the crystal ball. So she's not going to take anything else unless she's sure that she has a use for it or need. But a crystal eye patch, she's not really seeing the need.
I mean, what does it even do before you decide
Nothing.
you don't need it?
It's not magical.
No, it's just a pretty... Oh, it's not magical, it's
It's
just a pretty
pretty.
item?
Yeah, it's just a pretty item.
Like I said, it's not magical.
Do you point this out to Dewdrop?
Sure. Oh, that's interesting.
That looks redundant and non-functional. If you put that over your eye and someone punched you in the face, that's just going to hurt you. Not
and who's ever
necessarily the one
fist hit it.
punching you. Not necessarily. With my beast hide, I could punch someone in the face and not feel that. They will, though. Anything else of note in here?
Nope, not really.
Back the other way, then.
The door.
Yep, back through the door. Yeah, Dewdrop doesn't bother closing it.
At this point, no.
I don't think we've bothered closing any doors we've been
Nope,
through.
you haven't. Hey, it's
it's
a good indication for where you guys have been.
She's also marking them too, so
in
her unique script, so that she knows exactly what's in each room we've been to. Oh, we're back at this lovely trap.
Yes.
Yes. She's gonna grab onto the broom so that we can be flown across. And now we can go down this way into what is now our left. I'm going to perception check looking for doors and traps again.
Yeah, go for it.
18.
You do find. Another trap.
Wow, I stopped just short of that.
You would have been okay, maybe.
This floor is trapped again, Sin. We'll need to go over it.
Of course it is. She's gonna float next to you. Okay, let's go.
grabs onto the broom. She's not even climbing on anymore. She's just grabbing on and letting it lift her off the ground. Just a
And then
couple of inches.
floating.
Yeah. And then she'll again check for traps and stuff a little further down right here.
Go for it.
Traps and hidden doors. Natural 20 for 26.
Nice. You don't detect anything else down this corridor.
And I still have my sense magic going on too.
You don't sense any magic coming from anywhere.
I'm trying to remember exactly how long the spell will last before I have to
10
stop and
minutes.
cast it again. Oh, well, we're moving pretty decent speed.
Yeah. All right. I think this is a good spot to cast. Check for more traps and doors. Jesus, another nat 20. If we get into combat, I'm fucked.
I think so. You keep getting all those.
Yeah, that was a really good combat for me. Yeah, that last one. You do notice that there's another, what looks to be pitfall trap just beyond this corner.
Yes, I see. There's another pitfall here. You want to go over it, or do you want to keep going south?
I think you'll also notice that just far at the end where this corridor turns sharply, there's another one.
And there's one at the end of the corridor down there. On the other side of this, I could look for hidden doors and stuff, though.
All right, we can go across.
All right, we're going to go across, and I'm going to look for hidden doors. 16, 22.
Okay. With a 22, you detect no hidden doors.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, well. Would have been interesting, but I'm not finding anything. Yep.
Flies back across.
Yep, just fly back
Dragging you
across.
along.
This is so dumb, but it's so funny.
What, the fact that I keep flying you over the traps?
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a whole bunch of doors over here.
Oh, God, 5 doors. I don't think I like this.
Doors!
Dewdrop, for once, is going to try to carefully open this door to look inside. Can I make a stealth check?
Float down this way a little
Make
farther,
a
just so
stealth
when
check.
that door opens. And then she's going to fly up
21.
towards...
Nice.
And she's going to fly up towards the ceiling, so she's harder to see. She's going, whoop.
You see an empty room with a sarcophagus.
I think this will probably be the last time I'll be able to check with the spell before it fades.
You do see
peek
another glyph.
Another booby trap sarcophagus.
Okay, so not what we need. We'll go down here. Second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna try it stealthily again.
She's gonna stay back.
16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay. Empty.
This one looks broken.
Empty room, broken sarcophagus, or broken crypt.
This one has a broken crypt.
Sinclair, are you taking the time to re-up the spell?
Yes, I'm gonna re-up my spell so I can see what's going on. I don't like the idea of not being protected. Or at least having an idea of what the frick is in the rooms.
Right at the door, there's a glyph.
Oh, the good thing you didn't step inside. There's another glyph in this door.
Oh, how are we gonna get past that? I have an idea. You're not gonna like it, though.
She's gonna move away from... She's gonna close this door and move over here.
Dewdrop's going to move back here, take out one of the +1 spears, and I'm gonna hurl it right into the ground right here.
Give me a moment. Let me check something.
You're gonna check and see if that triggers it?
Yeah, that does not trigger it.
It doesn't.
Yes.
Okay. Huh.
See, do I have anything that would possibly forcibly trigger it?
Make an Arcana check, Sinclair.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do now. That is 28.
28. This should be a regular glyph of warding. One of the things that glyph of wardings can be set to, their symbols are. The symbol spell is very much like glyph of warding in that it is basically carved into a place and has a set trigger. So the way this looks, your character is able to reasonably deduce if a creature should walk across without a password or some kind of special or some kind of special uh authorization key of some sort, or even with a specific item on their person, it'll react.
Okay, so it has to be a living creature.
Yes.
And she's gonna say that out loud. It has to be a living creature.
Could we just float over it then?
I don't know if we could, because it might trigger it.
There is a chance that the magic could sense that somebody is over it. Magic does not need weight to trigger.
Okay, I just had a silly thought. She's gonna do it. Sinclair pulls one of her hairs
Uh-huh.
and sends it into the room over the glyph. And dives over here like, oh god, I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
Pulls one of your hairs and sends it over the glyph.
Mm-hmm.
Like pulls it out of your head.
Yes.
Yes, that is a thing she can do.
Well, yeah. Hmm.
And she's going to like dive on the broom and like whoof, slide down here once the hair has been like pulled and set on a trajectory to land on that glyph.
But here's the thing: once it's pulled, is it still considered part of a creature?
I don't know
I would
why it
say it would
wouldn't.
still be considered at least partly living for at least a short time frame after it was pulled out.
And it's just an idea. So
It is
And
an
if it doesn't
idea,
work, no hard feelings.
but unfortunately, I don't think it would work. So, you watch as the hair gets thrown over the glyph and lands, and nothing happens.
I don't have any spells that could bring forth a creature.
And apparently, no spells to disenchant either, I guess.
I don't think I have dispel or remove magic.
With a 28 Arcana, no, don't worry about it.
Dewdrop shrugs and starts walking towards it.
Oh god. Well, I'm gonna be ready to pick up the pieces. That's what she figures.
Yep.
She
Okay.
steps on it and pulls her spear out of the ground.
Make a dexterity saving throw with advantage. I'm going to say that you do get a better chance to negate some of its effects, knowing what's coming.
23.
23. That is enough. So, because Sinclair, you are specifically taking cover, you don't get affected.
Yes. I am hiding.
Dewdrop, you
away,
take
this door
half.
is closed. This door is closed too. I wasn't taking no chances.
7 fire damage, Dewdrop.
7 fire.
Yep. And it burns away.
-7.
Well, that was interesting.
She just kind of brushes herself off and looks almost perfectly fine. All right. We took too long dealing with that. She's gonna move down here to like open this door.
Another Sinclair, another glyph.
Where is the glyph this time? Right at the door again?
Yep.
You got a glyph dead in front of you.
Uh,
And what color
she
was that
walks
other glyph?
over and opens this.
And
It's
another
in there.
glyph.
Another glyph.
Is this one also right in front of the door?
Yep.
God damn it.
And
Well, let's
there's
check the last room.
yeah.
She is gonna go over here and use her hair to open the door.
The door opens, and you do see another glyph on a crypt. This time not at the door, but around the entrance to a crypt.
She's gonna float in and like peek around the corner, make sure there's no more glyphs anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna take note, write it on the door as usual, and go, "Okay, we got 3 glyphs. You want to go play with them? I'll leave it up to you."
No, I only did it because we needed to check these doors. Let's go check this other door.
Real quick, Sinclair.
Yes.
Because you would have had an a look into that treasure hoard, so you would have been able to see if something was magical. Let me take a quick look. Okay, cool. You do not detect magic in the treasure hoard.
So there's no magic in this room other than that glyph.
Yep. Other than the glyphs and other than you don't detect any magic.
Yeah, I'm getting out of there. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that when I try to walk out the door and it fuses me to the. Like for real.
One
Release
second.
me.
Let me save you. There.
I don't know why it's doing that recently. You used to be able to walk through those doors no problem, even if you bump them slightly. But all right, so we got 3 glyphs in these rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Dewdrop is heading out to open this door to the south.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna go. Yeah, I gotta. This would probably be the last glyph that I'd be able to see if there's one in here, just because of time. One directly at the door. I'm gonna float over here. Back up.
The room does appear empty.
All right, let's go check the other direction.
Empty rooms, though, don't always appear to be empty. Makes me wonder.
Well,
Guess we come back and look later.
I mean, in the center, you do see in the back of you were seeing a lot of statues. You in the center, you do see this raised dais that has what looks to be some kind of urn or pitcher or something in the middle.
Was there any magic coming from the urn?
No.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that the dragon's heart is actually magical either. It could just be a unique gem.
You know what? Dewdrop's going to back up and then run.
Oh God, I'm floating back.
And try to jump over the
glyph.
Yeah,
make an athletics check.
We'll find out if it activates.
Yeah. Dewdrop's having a fuck it moment. I want to see if this works or not.
So you think we could float over the other ones?
24.
With a 24, you succeed and you get over the full 10 feet and are right here.
It didn't trigger. We can just float over them.
Sinclair's gonna go, this is gonna suck if otherwise, and she's just gonna dash on the broom in here as fast as she can.
Mm-hmm.
And then right up to the statue.
Flying over, you don't trigger the the glyph.
Okay, at least now we know that this particular glyph doesn't activate from going over. I do not know if all of them work that way. Unless they're specifically stepped on only.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they all look exactly like this one. So if they're the same magic you've been sensing so far, then they probably work the same way.
Alrighty. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate the dais.
mm-hmm,
Though my investigation is god awful, so we'll see how that goes.
mm-hmm.
10.
10.
10.
You don't notice anything special about the dais.
Looking at it, yeah,
It
looking at
is
it.
a well-crafted dais. It has like a raised platform that the urn rests upon, and around the hexagonal dais, around the hexagonal platform, are gold panels that look to have images of dragons carved into them.
Yeah,
The
Dewdrop
urn.
inspects them and just shrugs.
So the urn has dragon all
The
over it.
the urn is painted with draconic iconography, but the dais that the urn sits upon, the raised platform it sits upon, also has carved dragons in gold
She's
on it.
gonna float up and look into the urn.
Mhm. The urn does have a cavity within it. Kind of looking into it. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
There is kind of a glinting of something inside. It looks like there is something inside it,
Oh.
but you're not sure what it is.
She's going to go, well, here goes nothing, and she's going to reach her hair in and grab the item out of the urn.
You start grabbing and you try and pull it out. The item won't come out. It's too big.
Is it just made of stone, this urn?
It looks to be made of clay.
She is going to pick it up. Make sure I
Mm-hmm.
have everything I need before I do this. Yeah, I do have it. Okay. She is going to hit the top of it on the actual platform it's on,
Mm-hmm.
just to crack it and pop the lid.
Okay.
Or pop it, just enough to make it open enough that she can dump out the item that is inside of it.
Okay. You crack it, and the urn shatters as green flame flares up above the dais. Um, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, real quick.
Mind you, she's using her hair, not her hands.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll still need to
So,
make it.
thanks to this item I have, that's 17 plus my dex, so 21.
21. That will be enough. You quickly pull your hair away before the flames get to you. However, you do notice that the object is still within, but now where the urn was is a burning fire that is a brilliant emerald green, and there seems to be a floating stone, almost the shape of a heart within it.
Okay, well then, since we have that
And the stone is where again?
in the fire floating,
Yep.
Hmm. Hey, Sin, do you have a whip?
no, I do not have a whip on me.
Shrug. John, I would like
Yes.
to try something that is a little
Yeah.
unconventional.
Yes.
I would like to use my constricting form to grapple the heart and pull it to me.
Yeah. Do
It
so.
is on fire.
Make
It's
a. It is arranged.
It is a ranged grapple. It has a range of 20 feet. I don't have to actually touch it. The snakes grab it.
Okay. That is fair. You can do so.
And pull it free from the fire.
You pull it free from the fire stays above the dais, and as it is pulled free, it turns back into normal red flame as you pull out an emerald heart.
Ooh, this is cool.
I think that's the stone we're looking for.
I'm going to take the emerald heart from the snakes. And I will mark off that I've used one of the I've used it one time today.
Okay, about how big is this urn originally?
It was roughly about 5 foot tall, about 5 foot tall and roughly about like 3 feet wide. It was a big urn.
Sinclair is going to take a few minutes to try to encase that fire back in the urn.
Okay, and are
by
you
mending,
just
by mending the stinking broken pot.
You do so easily. And
so it's like mend.
the light begins to slowly snuff. You do see like a burning light from within.
And she's gonna pick up the urn. Does the fire move with the urn?
No, yes.
She's gonna put this in her haversash bag.
Okay.
I was expecting that.
After she makes sure it's not gonna burn her bag up, she's gonna put it in her bag.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She has many ideas for this fire later. Oh my god.
All right.
I can see the shenanigans that are gonna happen now.
All right. So clinging to this heart, I'm going to grab onto the broom with my other hand so we can get out of this room.
Okay.
Zip really fast.
Easily enough.
Okay. And since we know where we're going, I'm just gonna tell her to hang on and don't even let go. We're gonna fly back.
Yeah, you can quickly get back.
Yes, because the broom can go really quick. Oh my god, how far long were we?
It was a while. It was a while.
I've already got my token back in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just taking my time and making sure I. So yeah, pretty much Sinclair flew all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was not bad. We made it back.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting to take the flame, but hey, a little fire never hurts.
You begin to, your heart catches in your chest for the moment as you begin to go back, try and get the heart placed into the hole. The heart doesn't fit.
Great, so now we have the wrong heart. Let's find another one.
I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to find one that's magical.
Not necessarily.
Wait, there was a dais like the other one in this room just south of here.
Well, let's check it out.
And that is where we're going to go ahead and end session and continue next session.
Okay.
So we're going to leave the characters in the room up here for now.
Mm-hmm.
Did Sinclair sense any magic coming from the Emerald Heart?
No.
Okay.
I'm surprised I didn't see magic in the urn. Oh, how thick is this urn? Is it just like a normal urn?
It looked like a normal urn, at least initially. You did kind of get a kind of look with around it. It seemed to have had a lining of lead inside.
How did I shatter it so easily?
It was a thin lining of lead, and it wasn't a very like.
It was just enough to hamper your magic.
Yep.
Oh well, regardless, I have that urn with fire.
You do have that urn with fire, but yes, I hope you enjoyed the game. Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or, I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.